Rick Set, Rick Set, Rick Set. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, family? I want to touch on these couple things here, man. I know other people going live, but I don't give a fuck. I care less if it's 1,000 in the crowd, or if I can care less if it's 0 in the crowd. You heard? AP Wiz, salute. You already know AP Wiz. We go way back like motherfucker being on the motherfucking sandbox and shit. You feel me? But like I was saying, man, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, it just nabbed the wave, my nigga. Helping the vision. Salute. I can't even get into my spill because y'all dropping in faster than I expect. You heard? Nah, Vision's cool, man. What you talking about? AP Wiz, Vision cool. I ain't know Vision was a clown to you, bro. I ain't know that. Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Helping the Vision. Always talking on niggas with suspicion. AP Wiz about to come in with that biz. My motherfucking Libra, bruh. Gem City Charles, my nigga. My Libra, bruh, man. He got my same birthday. Let me tell you something. Whack 100, he has a gift in this shit right here, man. There's no way y'all can't feel that Whack 100 is a street nigga. Gaines Nation, salute. Whack 100 is a street nigga. Yeah, there's a lot of shit he say that I don't agree with. A lot of shit that suspect, certain shit that he come across on the internet. But the nigga be making points, bro. Nigga be making points, my nigga. He be saying some shit that you be like feeling it, like it you can sit with the shit, bro. You could motherfucking like put it like this. When Whack 100 say some shit, I was clowning nigga the other day when he was butt ass naked on the bed and all that shit. But that's me out of me clowning, being a clown nigga as I am, nigga. Like the joking, laughing at shit as I am. Cause YouTube is shits and giggles for me. It's not nothing serious. But besides that, salute Vision. But besides that nigga Whack 100 be saying some shit now. He be saying some shit. Like, if you sit down and listen to the nigga and you listen to the shit that he be saying, ain't no way that nigga didn't come from the streets, bruh. This is because he rich now and he motherfucking a lot of people manages. He does this, that, and the third. That don't mean that man ain't street. He just motherfucking come from a different point of view right now. A different perspective. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. The nigga he be saying some shit, bro. If you listen to the nigga and you get past all the like where you trying to feel like he's trying to put down on niggas and he's trying to come with that gangster vibe and all that, or y'all trying to say he being like the fake Suge Knight or some shit like that, whatever. If you could get past all that, though, like what he said about Charleston White. He said, I'm not gonna come at Charleston White no more. I already said what I said to the man. The man said he liked to rape white women when in his past. The man said this, the man said that. But at the end of the day, if you run down on him, he said he gonna call the police. He gonna call them boys on you. And I can't get mad at Charleston White either because rightfully so, because he don't live that life no more. You know how many niggas that civilians out here You know how many niggas that civilians out here that talk shit just like Charleston White? But if you run down on their property or do something and they don't live that life no more, they gonna call the police on you? That ain't nothing new. Y'all getting it confused. It's called freedom of speech. Just because Charleston White is talking that shit like that, the way he talking, don't mean that he's not obligated to still call them crackers on you. He gonna still call them people on you because he don't live that life. He said the last time he was a gang member and all that type shit now is when he was a teenager. And then you know that nigga old as dirt. You know that nigga old as hell. He wasn't a teenager since long time ago, nigga. That nigga look like he creeping on 60. So come on now, like him calling the police on people shouldn't be no damn surprise or no shocker. That's why I'm not mad at Charleston White either. I'm not mad at no damn Charleston White for calling the crackers on you niggas. If y'all niggas run up on a senior citizen, a senior citizen should call the crackers up on you. We senior citizens talk shit all day. We know that. Senior citizens talk the most shit in the world. They're living in a second or third or fourth or fifth childhood. We know senior citizens talk shit all day. We have them on YouTube right now as we speak. So Charleston White calling the crackers on Soulja Boy or whoever else, or he didn't call it on T.I.'s son the other day, because T.I.'s son threatened him. He already told y'all, he gave y'all fair warning. He said, if y'all threaten me, y'all do this, that, and the y'all run up on me, y'all do this, whatever type shit. Because you got to notice, Charleston White don't threaten people. He just says what he'll do if you run down on him. He's kind of smart. He don't threaten people. He just says what he'll do if you run down on him. And if you come to his shit. He never say pulling up on you. He says what he'll do with his legal hammers, with his legal guns, in a legal perspective, what he'll do to your ass. You feel me? You feel me? So that's why I respect the nigga like Wack 100, because Wack 100, he was talking that shit to him at first. Wack 100 was talking that cash shit to him at first. But once Wack 100 realized this nigga's the civilian role, he's gonna play the civilian card, he said, you won, homie. That nigga went on Adam 22 and so Charleston White, you won, homie. You got that. I ain't gonna play with you no more. You got it. Cause Wack 100 is a street nigga. He knows that this nigga doesn't, just because Wack 100 is the type of street nigga that since he was street before one time in his lifestyle, he has to play that role no matter what, especially coming from California where they check paperwork. They're big on checking paperwork and big standing on what you was, even if you're not that way before. He don't consider himself a gangbanger, but he considers himself a gang member. Because you can't erase your past. You understand? But Charleston White, he's from Texas. He's not from California. That's why I respect the Cali gangbanging more than I respect any gangbanging where it's at, other than Chicago. But Chicago they don't follow Cali gangs. They have their own shit. If it ain't Chicago and Cali, I don't really respect the gangbanging shit like that. You know what I mean? Because Cali niggas, no matter how long they was out the gang, they still remember that they are part of that and that's where they from and that's what it is. Even if that's what they call themselves, I'm not a gangbanger, but I'm always going to be a gang member because I can't erase my past. You feel me? A East Coast nigga or Midwest nigga or a down south nigga, they can always jump shit and jump out of that shit when they won't and say they ain't a gangbanger or gang member no more. You know what I mean? That's Cali's fucking culture over there. You heard? That's Cali's culture. So Wack 100 always make a nigga look stupid on the internet when he always tells y'all niggas, I don't conversate or converse with you niggas outside of Cali about gang business or street ties. So y'all niggas always look stupid on Clubhouse coming at the nigga saying, what's up, blood? What's up, Pyru? I'm with the funk. All that there. All that. That nigga tell you quick, straight in 5 seconds. Nigga, don't talk to me like that, nigga. I don't know y'all niggas outside of Cali when it comes to this gangbang shit. You know what I mean? This gang member shit or whatever. I don't know y'all niggas. Y'all niggas stay over there with that shit. You heard? Stay wherever your fuck y'all politics come from, where y'all come from, because I don't feel like explaining shit and bringing shit down to y'all when y'all saying shit wrong that don't come from the fucking motherland over here in Cali. Even though he said the motherland is from Africa. But I digress. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, bruh. Charleston White is gonna keep on motherfucking telling on y'all niggas if y'all keep running down on him and keep threatening him. Because you gotta understand he's the bigger name and bigger draw. So y'all niggas that's coming at him, y'all threatening him. He ain't threatening y'all first. Y'all threatening him. Quick Vic, salute, man. Helping the Vision, salute. Gangs Nation, salute. AP Wiz, salute. My Libra brother, you know what I mean? Gem City Charles, salute. You heard? Like I'm saying, Charleston White, he don't have no, let me tell you something about Charleston White. Charleston White is gonna talk his shit. Like the rest of these civilians talk their shit. But he gonna motherfucking let y'all niggas know that if y'all threaten him or run down on him, he gonna motherfucking be a civilian that he is. Y'all sitting there with a lying ass face right now telling me that y'all don't know civilians that talk shit. Talking shit is freedom of speech. That ain't committing a crime. He talks shit. He probably wasn't living the lifestyle of a gangster or a certain replica or reputable of the streets since he was a jit. Since he was a gang member and all that shit. Come on now. Whack 100 and him, they hypocrite themselves and contradict themselves a lot on this shit. Whatever. But a lot of the times they be saying some shit that makes sense too. I'm not a Charleston White hater or a Whack 100 hater. You heard? You feel me? I'm not. Them niggas be saying some shit that makes sense, bro. Feel me? I ain't no capper. I ain't no person that just that agree with everything. I'm telling you right now, they say some shit that I don't agree with, and they say a lot of shit I agree with too. You feel me? Like T.I. You should even entertain Charleston White. You shouldn't even entertain Charleston White. You feel me? You shouldn't even entertain Charleston White, bruh. You shouldn't even entertain that dude right there. You gave him more ammo, more content, more everything. The bigger the artist, the bigger the stars they can contract to his platform, the bigger y'all make him, stupid. You should have let your son do whatever the fuck he did, and you should have just kept quiet, to be honest. Because y'all just feeding into the monster. You're feeding into his seed. You're feeding into him to make it bigger and bigger. The bigger the artist. You a big artist, T.I. You ain't no spring chicken. You a legend. You a southern legend. You a hip hop legend. You are. You a spitter. You could rap your ass off. And y'all gave him what he wanted. Duh. He said some shit to your son. Know that would trigger you because that's your son. And you know what I mean? And your son wilding. Your son out here reckless. But I know you gotta show loyalty to your son. That's your son, man. You gotta show loyalty to that boy. You feel me? Give or take. You gotta show loyalty to that dude right there. That's your son. That's your flesh and blood. But come on now. You fed into the Charleston White trap, and he got you. He got you. He got you. He brought up your old case that Jits didn't even know about. Jits didn't even know about that shit, bruh. Do you think these Jits is doing their research and checking on shit to check onto the golden era of what shit going on? Now you brought the shit up, so it brought him to bring up old wounds. You know how they say, uh, um, the pain subsides, but the scars remain. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, but he says the pain subsides, but the scars remain. My nigga, okay, that pain motherfucker went a way ago, some years ago, but you talking on some shit to take up for your son, when you could have did it in a way where it would have been in your favor. You could have talked, you said it could have been like, you know what, my son be trolling people and you trolling him back, ha ha ha, or it could have been some shit like that. But the way you went about it, like your son ain't wilding out here, and he don't need you to, for you to spank his ass one good time, because he ain't that old yet. He 18. You could do some little discipline to that little nigga. That nigga put you in a motherfucking world of fire. That nigga put you in a motherfucking hula hoop worth of fire, my nigga. To the point where you gotta motherfucking sit there and battle this nigga now that have all the time on his hand. You T.I., you a legend. This nigga got all the time in the world, bruh. Shout out to John Shaft, man. Shout out to Gaines Nation. You got all the time in the world, bruh. I mean, he got all the time in the world. You got more to lose than he do. All he wants you rappers to do is answer to him, say some shit to him, so y'all could threaten him, so he could call the police on y'all. I ain't saying that shit is right. That shit ain't right. But he a goddamn civilian if he got all them damn legal guns. The last time he ever was fucking in trouble was when he was a juvenile. T.I., he said he had the same guns as you when you got caught up and allegedly was snitching on the world, talking about this, that, and the third, and you were supposed to get locked up with the feds, and we never saw you locked up. You feel me? That nigga's bringing that shit up. You heard? That nigga bringing that shit up right now. Got all the jits, all the jitterbugs doing their research on this goddamn shit and motherfucking looking your ass up. Only niggas from my era and up remember that shit, bro. I born in 1988. I remember that shit. Because you're a rapper from my era, bro. I'm not from the Slick Rick, the fucking Das Effect, and who else? Dougie Fresh and Cool Mo D, and I ain't from that era, bro. I'm not from that era. I'm from the era where you came out at. Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, and 50 Cent, and G Unit, Dipset, and all that there. You see the mask on my face? I'm from that era. You see that mask on my face right there? I'm from that era. Rick said. You heard? I'm from that era. So I remember when you was in a Crime Stopping commercial, all this, that, all that. Man, thank you, Miss Bams. Thank you, John Shaft. Thank you, Queen Indie Mom. Thank you, Alpha Million Dime. Let me tell you something. I'm from that era. I left New York when 50 Cent came out. I left New York when 50 Cent came out. You heard? That's when I left New York and came to Florida. So I know about down south when it comes to the Jeezy era, the T.I. era, the fucking when Lil Wayne blew up era. I know all that. I'm a Southern nigga now by heart. I'm from that era, so I know when that shit transpired, bro. Come on, man. Like, when Young Jeezy CD came out, Thug Motivation 101, and you wasn't in the South, you missed it. At first, I used to hate when mom took my New York childhood away from me because I moved from New York at a young age. I used to hate that shit. But being in the South and growing up and getting past that shit, bro, I ain't give a fuck about that shit. That shit was, man, T.I., let me tell you something. You should have backed out of that Charleston White shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, because you got more to lose than Charleston White. There's a lot of people online saying, "Who gives a fuck?" T.I. don't give a fuck about that shit. T.I. is T.I. T.I. is a legend. T.I. been here. He been there, done that. He, you know what I mean? But T.I.'s not from a social media era. T.I. is from that golden era. He's from the era when it was 106 and Park, MTV, TRL, motherfucking you know what I mean? What's that lady name that was a fucking robot that was on motherfucking BET? She was like a little like a robot. I think her name was I forgot her name. But he from that era, man. He not from this YouTube, social media, Snapchat, Twitter, this era. He not from that. He not from that shit. He from this time. I mean, he's from back in the day. The people that's from this time is like Lil Baby, The Baby, Kodak, Doja Cat, yeah, Cedar's World. Thank you, Alpha Million. Thank you. That's why I love Alpha Million, dog. She from my time. You understand? That's why I love Alpha Million, dog. Cedar's World. He's from that claw. BT in the basement. You know what I mean? C.I. can't work. He can't handle a nigga from a social media era. That's why I'm surprised Whack 100 can hang in this era. Because Whack 100 is from the era that I'm talking about. Even Charleston White is from that era I'm talking about. But you gotta understand, them niggas came out in the era right now where they can dance with these niggas in the social media era. They understand the flow of it. They understand the ups and downs of this shit. They understand the goods and mishaps of this social media era now. T.I. can't handle this shit. All T.I. is gonna talk about his successes, why Charleston White is a fucking, he's mad at the world, why he ain't doing shit right, why this and that, why this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? See, I'm glad. See, people like Alpha Million Dime, John Shaft, a lot, you know, a lot of these people, they from that time and era. Miss Bams, they from that time and era. You know what I mean? They know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Helping the vision. They know they gotta, if you in your 30s, if you 30 and up, at least 30 and up, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You feel me? But Whack 100, he's older than all of us. I mean, he's like 46, 45 years old, but he came out in this time on Clubhouse. And I'm on Clubhouse too, man. You want to follow my page and all that? Is Rick Set the same shit? I got like 600 something followers and shit, because I would have had more than that if I was on that shit, but whatever. Yeah, the niggas is on it. They understand how to move in this era. T.I. does it. So if T.I. knew better, he would do better. T.I., he would have been like, you know what? My son trolling you, so you trolling him back. Guess what? This is my new album out right now. Goes to look at my new album and kept it as that, and went on with his life. But he don't know better. He don't know about this era right here. He don't know. He don't be online every second unless somebody talking about him. He don't know about this shit. So he had to do what he had to do. He had to do what he had to do and just take up for his son. So, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's his son. But if he was indulged in this era and he was on social media like that, he would have just fell back from that shit. He would have fell back and just said what he had to say, his 2 cents, and then, you know what I mean? Now you gave this what's his name? Charleston White. You gave that Charleston White dude a voice to forever just go in on you until y'all keep on making threats and shit like that so he could put the crackers on y'all, man. They could put them boys on y'all, bruh. Come on now. Now we're gonna get into Tsu Surf. Tsu Surf. I'm a battle rap historian. I'm a battle rap fan. I'm a battle rap. I've been in the battle rap before I was into the beef sector, the black sector, or YouTube, whatever this shit called over there. I was always in the battle rap shit. Tsu Surf, they just put up a picture about him getting caught in Newark or Newark, whatever how they call it. They call it Newark in New Jersey on Wilkins Avenue or Wilkins Street, whatever they want to call it. Wilkins Street, Wilkins Ave, they put out a picture with him really getting locked up. Because people were speculating on whether he got locked up for real or whatever or whatnot, and all that shit. Nah, he locked up. Tsu Surf is locked the fuck up. Free Tsu Surf. And he just had a good ass battle with the boy JC. If y'all want to see that battle, go on Caffeine app. Go download the Caffeine app on whatever it's Google Store or Apple Store. Go download the Caffeine app, man. You're gonna see JC versus Tsu Surf. He won that. Shortly after that battle, he did his performance with Rolling Loud. You know Rolling Loud, where all the niggas be at, Kodak, rest in peace, Juice WRLD, he was there, rest in peace, XXXTentacion, he was there, rest in peace, I don't know if Nipsey was there, but you know what I mean, Griselda was there, Lil Baby was there, The Baby was there, Coi Leray, Mulatto, all that stuff. You feel me? All that stuff. Tsu Surf is fighting for his life right now, you heard? RICO charges. Feds. Because I can't say RICO charges are always for the feds, because Young Gunner and what's his name? Slim, what's his name, bro? God damn, bro. Young Thug and Young Gunner. Young Thug and Young Gunner is locked up for a state RICO charge. State. Everybody hear RICO and think of feds and federal indictment. Fed this, fed that, fed this, fed that. No, nigga. RICO. States or feds. I said states like my dumb man. Look up. Feds or state. Young Thug and Gunner is cased up right now for some shit they either got to snitch on or stay 100. So it's like Tsu Surf. He either got to bite the cheese or remain unfree. Let me repeat that again. Tsu Surf either got to bite the cheese or remain unfree. And niggas like Charleston White and 6ix9ine made it easy for y'all niggas that want to take that option. Niggas like Charleston White and niggas like 6ix9ine is making it easier. Like, don't you understand? We always had killer rats. Rest in peace to Alpo. Rest in peace to Preacher. We always had killer rats. Preacher snitched on his son and daughter. You heard? He was decapitating people and castrating people, motherfuckers. Alpo snitched on the whole DC. I don't know if he snitched on anybody in NYC, but AZ said he was in his paperwork. That's another story. But Alpo is a killer rat. Preacher, killer rat. There's a lot of other killer rats out here. There's a lot of niggas that ratted and it will still murk you and leave you where you stand, my nigga. Like Jay-Z saying, where I'm from, leaving your own pool of blood. Cough up a lung where I'm from. Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. Yeah, I'm from New York, but I never left. I never abandon my New York motherfucking roots, nigga. Even though I'm from Florida, nigga. I never abandoned my New. I remember everything from where I come from, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Alpo is a serial killer rat. Preacher is a serial killer rat. There's a lot of niggas that's rats and killers. There's a lot of niggas like that. That's why I make it so dangerous. But Charleston White and 6ix9ine showed y'all that in this era, nobody's gonna be searching for you if you're a rat or a motherfucking not, nigga. A lot of niggas ain't gonna run down on those 6ix9ine. And if Alpo was alive, a lot of niggas wasn't gonna run down on him. It took a nigga to run down on Alpha because of a bitch that he was fucking with. He was fucking with a nigga's bitch, and that's why a nigga got in his feelings and killed her. Niggas ain't kill Alpo because he was a rat. Niggas ain't get Alpo up out of here because he was a rat. Niggas got Alpo up out of here because he was messing with somebody's girl. The nigga that was just a lot of niggas would take a nigga out because you was fucking with a girl before you ratted. That's a fact. Niggas is always gonna be niggas will take you out before they tend to dick before they know that you told on somebody. Fuck out of here. We all know that women is the like women and men is the reason why when you see a woman fighting online, it's over a man. When you see a man fighting another man online, it's mostly over a woman. Come on, let's not play like we don't know what's going on now. We know what's going the fuck going on. Like when you see anytime 9 times out of 10 when you go on Facebook, Twitter, and all you see all these fights online, whether it's a white person versus a white person, black versus a black, Spanish versus Spanish, whatever. 9 times out of 10, they're fighting over a woman or a man. So of course a dude was gonna take Alpo out because Alpo was fucking his girl. Other than Alpo did what he did to Rich or what he did snitching. Because Alpo snitched on a whole bunch of DC niggas. So a New York nigga wasn't gonna take him out over snitch over a DC nigga. The only way a New York was gonna take him out was because he was sleeping with his girl or some shit like that, or directly disrespected him or some shit like that. Now over snitch over DC, he would have had to got sent to DC or been walking around DC to get killed over snitch over a nigga on DC. Tsu Surf either gotta bite the cheese or remain unfree. You know what I mean? And a lot of people in battle rap, you know what I mean? This is how the world is. When you talk, Tsu Surf is a person that talk a lot of shit. He talk cash shit. He talk crazy. Like, so a lot of people in battle rap, a lot of people in this world is happy that he's locked up. Sad to say. I don't want to, I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news, but when you a person that acts like the way Tsu Surf act, a lot of people get happy when shit like that happen to you. You heard? They're just preying on your downfall. Like when you overly cocky, overly conceited, like you know what I mean? When you like that, people just waiting on something to happen to you. So the same people that you saying free Tsu Surf, free that, those are the same people saying good for that nigga. Good. Glad that nigga locked up. He was talking too much shit anyway. We didn't need his energy around here. That's a fact. Tsu Surf talk the most shit in battle rap. You heard? He's like the most cockiest nigga in battle rap. He's like, he the way how I act on YouTube. Like, I'm like that way on YouTube. You heard? Like, and I don't even got numbers to even back the shit up the way I talk. But it's just, I'm so confident in myself that I don't give a fuck. I'm that nigga. You heard? But that's besides the point. I'm just saying, he talks a lot of shit. You feel me, John Sav? You feel me, Gaines Nation? You feel me? Like he talks a lot of shit, so there's a lot of motherfuckers that gonna be like, "That's good for that nigga. I'm glad." But at the same time, online they're gonna be like, "Free the nigga, free him." But then when they click off the line, they're gonna be like, "Good. I'm glad that happened. That nigga. That nigga was a nuisance anyway. He was a problem starter. He was an instigator. He was a troublemaker. He act like he was better than everybody. This, that, and the third, and rightfully so. Look, Tsu Surf is an it factor. As far as battle rap, he's like one of the Jay-Z's of battle rap. I ain't saying like he's that of the industry or that in the rap game or that in the hip, but in battle rap, niggas like Murder Mook, T-Rex, like niggas like T-Rex, Murder Mook, Tsu Surf, fucking Tay Rock, K Shine, like DNA, Charlie Clips, fucking Arsenal, motherfucking all these niggas, bruh. These niggas have the right to talk the shit that they talk, bruh. Cause they niggas set the foundation down. The niggas is who they fuck they say is as far as that lane, Loaded Lux. Thank you, AP with Loaded Lux. We can keep going. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Harlem. I'm from Harlem, my nigga. 41st Common Ave. He from the east side, nigga. He from I think he from 119 and shit, Money Ave and shit like that. You heard? He from the east side, but I'm from Harlem, my nigga. As far as New York, I'm from Harlem. So I'm a fuck with Loaded Lux, T-Rex, Murder Mook, K Shine and shit like that. They dot mob. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a fuck with the Harlem people, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I fuck with Mace. I fuck with you know what I mean? Even though I mean Diddy from Mount Vernon and all that there, but I'm from by the City College area. I'm from the City College area, man, where 41st lay on by the where City College is and all that. You know what I mean? But nah, you can have your own opinion. You can have your own opinion. If he trash, he trash. Fuck, I don't know how he trash. Rex is that nigga, B. Rex was that nigga, yo. Rex was that nigga. Gay Nation, Harlem. See, see, Gay Nation. I know you from over where Venezuela Reyes is from and all that shit there over there, man. But Venezuela Reyes is a goofy, my nigga. I fuck with him, but he's my homeboy goofy. Venezuela Reyes is like a homeboy goofy, you heard? He's like a homeboy goofy. He's like a homeboy op. You know what I mean? I fuck with him, but if I gotta check him, I'm gonna check him. Period. Why you saying stop, my nigga? Let me tell you something. Rex, grown niggas ball is something you gotta deal with. That 25 on the line is some niggas that's gonna get killed with. Rex is that nigga. What you talking? You must know Rex in real life. Where you? Hey yo, Sean Shat, where you from in New York? You heard? Where you from? I hope you ain't from upstate talking like that, because you from Harlem or one of the five boroughs, you understand, nigga. Where you from in New York, nigga? John Shab, I know you from New York, nigga. Where you from in New York, nigga? I know you from New York, because I hear it in your accent, nigga. My accent is fucked up, though. My accent is Florida mixed with New York, nigga. I've been left out this shit. So I told you since 50 Cent came out, nigga. You heard? You feel me, bitch? I'm outside. You heard me? Where you from, John Shav? Rex is hard, B. Rex is hard. Oh, Long Island. Okay. Well, you Hempstead and shit like that. There was a Long Island web series that was out called Target. If you ain't look at that, it was with Playboy Ronnie and Murder. If you ain't ever look at that, look that shit up, yo. It's called Target. It was like it came along the lines of Money and Violence, Respect Life, Mayhem. It's called Target. It's based out of Long Island, you heard? Freeport. You see Freeport, Hempstead, all that shit. I know that's Suffolk County, Suffolk County, and all that. Yeah, man. Like that's why my name is Rickset, because I'm from Harlem, and my favorite. I'm from the Dipset era, and when I left New York, I was the biggest Dipset fan in Florida, and niggas always call me Dipset, Dipset. Then niggas start after a while, they just start calling me Rickset. You know what I mean? They just start calling me Rickset because I was so much of a Dipset fan. I was the most biggest Dipset fan in Florida that ever. That's where I come from. Yes, the cycle. Okay, AP Wiz, you my dog right here. You feel me? You my dog right now. Because the cycle is one of the first web series I was speaking on with Roski. Because Roski is from East New York. And that's where the cycle is based off out of East New York. With Rude Boy, all them niggas out there. Rude Boy, all that shit. You heard? So the cycle is something. The cycle is something, you know what I mean? The cycle Coney Island, right? Yeah, it was in Coney Island too. Because Roski lived out there too. My bad, you see. I was gonna say East New York. No. East New York is you right. East New York is what's the shit called? Fucking Project Heat. You right. You right. I was getting mixed up. AP Wiz. The cycle is Coney Island. Project Heat is East New York with the pink building, the pinks, the pink side, the what's it called? The pink apartment. I don't know. It had the caveman side and Hollywood side, the pinks. You know what I mean?
Pink houses.
The pink houses. The pink houses,
Right.
yeah.
Pink houses, brother.
Yeah, the pink houses. So salute Josh Shaft.
You already know, bro. Salute to you too, bro.
Look, man, what I'm talking about on this shit is that, like, I understand a lot of New York niggas don't like Whack 100. You understand? A lot of New York niggas don't like him. But he, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been away from New York for so long and I haven't lived in New York. Because the last time I lived there, I ain't gonna fry, I moved back 2016 to 2018. But then after them 2 years, I moved back to Florida because I was like, this ain't for me. But a lot of New York dudes don't like him. But if real recognize real, you will understand this man right here. I feel like he be saying some real ass shit sometimes. Like he be saying some shit, you know what I mean, that makes sense.
Like what? Like what? Like what real shit he be saying?
Like he be saying a lot of shit that's life worthy that you can take on with life, my nigga. Like a lot of shit, man. Like if okay, what's wrong with him saying that he don't go back and forth with dudes from other states about gang business?
But gang business, yeah.
Like that shit.
See,
Like
to me,
I
what that
always
looks
thought
like
that.
to
I always
me,
thought the Cali niggas don't respect.
Yeah, that's what I'm
y'all
about to say.
East
That
Coast and Mid Coast niggas doing that shit.
Yeah, that's what I think it is with him. He just don't recognize them as the same as him. Or if he want to say who he is.
This is what he said. He said, I recognize y'all are gangster, y'all living that shit, but y'all are knockoffs. He said, be your own shit. Be wherever y'all come from. Be wherever street y'all come from or wherever y'all come from, be that. Don't emulate our shit. And then when you come on Clubhouse and you try to blood me and say, what's up, blood, or what's up, Pyru, and I put you in your place and act like I don't recognize you, nigga, because you don't come from California, don't get mad. I respect that.
I respect it too. I do too.
I respect that shit.
I do.
I respect that shit because it don't make like come on, man. Like the East Coast shit, in a nutshell, you don't even have to have every California nigga saying what Whack 100 saying. Like Whack 100 is the whole West Coast within itself. Even if another West Coast nigga come online and be like, guess what? I don't think like Whack 100 said. They feel that way too. They don't respect none of y'all saying shit that come from they shit. And they didn't even give y'all the green light to start this shit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just trying. West
but
Coast niggas ain't gonna say that shit. Look, I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let you talk. The
yeah,
West
bro.
Coast niggas, they ain't gonna come out and say the shit what Whack 100 saying verbatim. But Whack 100 is he gonna speak his mind to the 100%. He don't give a fuck because he got that bag and whatever. But West Coast niggas feel the same exact way as he's feeling. It's just they don't want to come off like how he come off. You understand? Because if they come off the way he come off, then they have to agree with him. The ones that disagree with him. You understand? So it they don't. This what Whack 100 feels is just Whack 100 speaking for the whole West Coast, but they scared to say the shit because he has a voice to say the shit and they don't. Is what it is. All them niggas said that shit. Well, y'all, I heard another nigga that was sitting next to Whack 100 on your panel some years ago, not some years ago, some months ago. He said, y'all niggas are knockoffs. We don't respect what y'all got going over there. I'm not gonna disrespect y'all and say y'all not gangster and won't blow a nigga head off, but y'all will blow a nigga head off, but y'all still knockoffs at the same time. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, it's what I'm trying to tell you. Them niggas is knockoffs. But just because they knockoffs don't mean they won't murk you. Yeah, they'll murk you, but they not in their own right. They not in their own claim to fame. They living on some West Coast shit, and them West Coast niggas don't even respect y'all. They're not gonna. A lot of West Coast niggas, you never heard them on Clubhouse saying the same shit that Whack 100 saying that I'm not gonna discuss that West Coast shit outside of West Coast shit with y'all niggas because y'all not from the West Coast. It's because Whack 100 has a bag. Whack 100 could talk to these niggas how he want to talk to them because he has a bag, my nigga. All these other West Coast niggas, they want to get their numbers up. They don't have a bag like Whack. Whack don't have to be friends with nobody online. You heard? You don't have to be friends with nobody online. So he could say what the fuck he want to say. That's why I could respect him more than another West Coast nigga has less numbers. Because a nigga that has less numbers on the West Coast, they're gonna just want to have to get their numbers up and agree with everybody so they could be a part of. You understand? That's why I respect what I gotta say because he's saying some shit that the niggas think over there anyway. Why do you think they did PNB Rock over there? They don't give a fuck about y'all East Coast niggas like that. They don't even give a fuck
Yeah,
about their own kind.
but be honest with you, PNB Rock, respectfully, he got himself killed, bro. Because just that you got to think that ain't hard to figure out, man. You know you can't go in places like that with all that type of shit around your fucking neck. Like, come on now, that's self-explanatory.
Yeah, that's right. But a lot of niggas was trying to say that the girl got him lined
Nah,
up
he
when
lying.
it
Yo,
showed.
respectfully, bro. He can't even say the girl got herself got him lined up because all she was thinking about like was just like taking a picture with a boyfriend. I know what you're saying, but he should have known better. You got all that shit
No,
around
no,
your
I'm
neck.
not saying that shit. I'm not saying that shit because they saying that the girl didn't get him lined up because they said that the people that was lined, the people that got them, they was already in the parking lot
Walk a lot,
ahead of
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
police already
yeah,
have
yeah.
evidence that them dudes was in the parking lot before they even post their location up.
And yeah,
So
and then on top of it, bro, like I seen videos of him talking like he was talking shit with some other dude. Some other dude with dreads, he was going back and forth with him, talking mad shit to him. Talking mad shit to him and shit. Dude was like, where was you at? I came to the studio. You wasn't there.
mm,
Then on top of it,
that,
man, you gotta think, man. You can't be fucking gotta think, man. Like you going around like that, man. Come on, start thinking. Think, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I might have wanted Roscoe's and shit, but man, listen, you that's what you got security for, yo. You send them niggas to go get that shit for you.
Or you could have got it fucking DoorDash or some Uber Eats or some shit like that. Like you could have
Like
got
for
some shit
real,
like
like
that. Like you know what they were saying? They were saying that was he wanted to visit the first Roscoe's that was ever invented in Cali, and
yeah,
that
I
location
understand. I
was the one
understand
that
all
was.
that, but you got all
Yeah.
that shit around your fucking neck.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Like, you're not the same anymore. You
Yeah.
think you're not the same. You can't just I'm going into the store. You can't do none of that shit. Come on, man.
Nah, you can't. You can't. You right. You right.
Can't do that shit. You can't do that,
You can't.
yo.
You can't. You can't do that anywhere, my nigga. Like
Come on, man.
even the nigga X Extacion, I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he
Yeah,
came with
I know
from
who he is.
Rim.
I know who he is. The kid that said that, God rest his soul, that said that he didn't think Tupac was nice. I know who he is.
The dude out of Florida. Yeah, he out of Florida
Yeah,
where
I
I'm
know who he is. He's talking about, yo, I didn't think Tupac was nice. Yeah, I know who he is.
Oh, you didn't think that either?
What? Didn't think what?
Did you think what he thought about Tupac?
Man, come on, man. I come up in the era that Tupac came up in, so I'm never gonna say that Tupac wasn't nice. No, I do see like years later I do see certain things that
So
I
do,
fit
do you think
like
Tupac is an East Coast nigga or a West Coast nigga?
Tupac from the East Coast, but it ain't my fault that he went to California and they gave him and they showed him love like that, and he feels that's who he rides for. You can't get mad at him for that. I ain't mad
But
at him for
okay,
that.
but what? Okay, because Whack 100 said that
I ain't mad at him for that.
Whack
I ain't mad
100
at him for
said the
that.
East Coast West Coast beef is still the East Coast beef because Tupac and Big is from the East Coast. They're not cocking from the West Coast.
Yeah, but they was riding. The West was riding for him, so I ain't hearing that shit. So he can hang that. He can hang that stupid shit up. The
Oh,
West was riding
oh,
for him.
no, this is what I'm just trying to say. He said there's no such thing as an East Coast West Coast rivalry because Big and Pac is both from the East. That's what he was saying. And technically, that's the truth, though.
Now
Technically,
look,
that's right.
see
That's
what he
not
just said.
wrong, though.
You see what he said, bro? Yo, I respect what he says because he started to see what I started to see. That my man was like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I fucked with him hard, bro. Really, I did. But there was certain things, bro. I started to see, bro. My man was like, he's a great actor, bro. He's a great actor, bro. Great actor, man.
So you feel like Big was realer than him?
What happened?
Do you feel like Big was realer than him?
As far you mean as far as who as the person?
I guess so.
Um, I could say that, yes, and then yeah. In hindsight, yes. In hindsight, yes, yes. In
So
hindsight,
do you feel like Pac kind of got Big murked?
he brought the energy towards him. He brought that energy, right? He brought it to him. He did. He
Mm,
brought that energy to him. He
mm,
did. He brought that
mm,
energy to him.
mm.
And then another thing, Big should have known better than going out to California after that type of shit went down. He should have
Yeah,
known better. I
yeah,
don't
he
give a
should have
fuck.
known better.
I don't give a fuck what my producer boss is telling me this and that. Fuck you, dude. We're not going. I'm not going.
But who should have known better out of everybody was Puff, though.
That's why I say, yo, listen,
Puff
bro.
should have known
That's
better out of everybody because you the boss, my
That's
nigga. You supposed to
listen.
see in
That's why.
hindsight,
Listen,
huh?
that's why it makes you. That's why it makes you think that them people, that he knew all about this plot, bro. He knew all about this shit. It makes you think about all that shit that Gene Deal was saying. That shit is true. I believe that shit.
Mm.
I believe
So
that
you
shit.
think
What
so?
Gene
You
Deal
feel
was
like
saying.
Gene Deal? You feel like
I
Gene
believe.
Deal? The shit that he be saying is on point.
Yeah, word up. I believe that shit. I believe it. What reason would this man? This man was your bodyguard, and this man said he was telling you this and telling you that, and this shit. And I don't want to hear that shit. You telling him that shit? Yo, I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, man, come on. That shit don't sound right to me, man. That shit don't sound right. The man said how you was acting at the party and shit. You like running around with your head chopped off and shit. Yo, Gene, remember this girl? Yo, remember this girl? He said he ain't never seen a man act like that. He said all of a sudden he acting like that. Yeah, that shit don't sound right. Shit don't sound right, bro.
That shit was crazy, yo. That shit is crazy,
Shit don't
man.
sound right, bro. Shit don't sound right.
G Deal was telling these stories from since like 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. He's still going on with it.
He's still going, and he ain't changed not one bit about it. So that just tells me something, man. Like, man, listen.
And Gene Deal, you know, he originally from St. Louis. He a St. Louis dude. So
exactly.
And like he became a New York dude a little later on in his life. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, and he still remember the stories or remember everything like it was yesterday and all that.
Word up.
You know what I used to think? I used to think G Deal need to let it go, man.
Nah,
like, you gotta let it go.
Nah, bro. I understand how he feels because he know the nigga's a liar. That's why he like, yo, I guess the nigga's a liar. I understand how he feels. Like, the nigga's a liar. He know the nigga's a liar.
So okay, so you can feel Mace right now, what Mace going through and shit like that. Everything that Mace talking about.
Yeah. As far as what that shit with him saying that he owe money.
I mean, they say that Puffy could, because Mace has a tour going on with Cameron and Jadakiss right now.
Yeah, I know.
We even had a Monster tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they said the tour is canceled. It's done and it's over with. And they saying it was like,
it's canceled.
They saying it's suspiciously looking that way because he came at Diddy the other day.
You know he can't. Hold up. The whole shit is canceled.
Yeah, it's canceled. It's canceled. There's no. I was gonna go to the one in Fort Lauderdale. Look, they have. Okay, go ahead, B. Go ahead.
He is who he is, and I could believe that he did that. I could believe that. I definitely believe that.
So you think Diddy could have possibly just ended that shit right there?
Yeah, I could believe that. You know who his daddy is?
Who is his daddy?
Clyde Davis. You know who his daddy is?
Damn.
So I don't put nothing past these people these days.
And I was gonna go to that. They had one on October 30th on Fort Lauderdale. I was gonna go to that shit, but I didn't order the tickets in time. Good thing I didn't order the tickets. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was gonna order them
out
this week. But
you've been asked out because who was telling me? Somebody else said, who was it? Hold up, was it Hood TMZ? Was it Hood TMZ yesterday? He said he something. I think a meet and greet or something. He said.
They didn't sell why they did that, but it's just obvious. When Mace come at you in the time frame and that your tour going on and it gets canceled, it looks kind of suspect. It looks suspect, but they can always play it off. Mace didn't directly say he did that shit, and Puffy's not gonna say that it happened because of him, because Mace didn't come out saying that Puffy did that. So they trying to say that it's because of less of the Ticketmaster sales and shit like that. People trying to say the Ticketmaster sales wasn't matching up, so they had to.
The ticket sales wasn't the ticket sales wasn't matching up.
Yeah, they said they had to dub that because the ticket sales wasn't on.
That don't make no sense for the ticket sales not to be matching up. And they would dead the concert. Oh, I know what you're saying. If they didn't sell that much, yeah, I feel what you're saying. Like that. If they got certain venues booked and they didn't sell, and they couldn't sell them out, that could be a problem. But those just on with Jadakiss, people coming.
Yeah, people coming. Jadakiss, what he did at the Verses and
people coming.
Cameron is and Dipset and shit like that. That alone,
people coming. Yeah, they coming.
Yeah, that alone.
I'm not saying.
Right?
I'm not gonna say they're gonna be selling out no fucking like big giant ass arenas and shit like that.
Nah.
But
because Mace is gonna be the least person on the docket
that everybody want to see. Yeah, that people want to see. Exactly. Yeah.
Because Cameron is a Dipset legend, and Jadakiss did what he did in the Verses, so his stock is still gonna be up. Because Jadakiss, that Verses happened in 2021, right?
Yeah.
Jadakiss had the biggest moment in hip hop in 2021. Jadakiss had the biggest moment, period, out of anybody in hip hop. His moment in 2021 was the biggest moment in hip hop. as far as what hip hop stands for and hip hop and all that shit. Not these little rap niggas now. These
No, you
trap
100%
niggas.
right. You 100%
Yeah,
right.
these like what hip hop stands for. Jadakiss had the biggest moment, period, in 2021. Period. The biggest shit. The biggest
I
like
can't front. They made them niggas made verses like with oh my god. I just couldn't believe how they just was using songs when dudes were just running their mouths and they just say, yo, we gonna beg you with this. And it was just certain songs that yo, y'all can't fuck with them, bro. I'm like, them songs they was banging, like, yo, y'all can't fuck with them.
Hey, my name is Rick Set, so you know who I was going for. I was going for Dipset all day.
How you
But
gonna go for
I
yo,
forgot them
bro,
niggas had them shits, boy.
I want you, bro. I understand you from Harlem. I clearly understand you from Harlem, and you're gonna ride for your Harlem niggas. I understand that. But bro, you should have known lyrically just with just those three guys of Dipset and Kiss by himself. Your man's in them know. You know they can't fuck with him, bro.
But I didn't know he was gonna do that. Who shot your
Yo,
freestyle?
bro. You
Look,
know you
I
can't
did
fuck
not
with them,
know.
bro.
I did not know he was gonna do that. Who shot your freestyle, dog? I forgot
Yeah,
all about that. Who
he
shot
can't
your
fuck with them,
freestyle?
bro.
Because that's not a
All right.
main track. That's a mixtape track. You understand?
Exactly, though, bro. A lot of that
I
stuff
did
was
not
off of
know he
their
was gonna
mixtapes.
do
That's
that.
right. A lot of that stuff was off the mixtapes, and I was just like, see, niggas just don't. And I'm gonna be honest
That
with
look,
you, that
that
was a
who
waste of
shot your
time.
freestyle? I ain't
That was a
gonna
waste.
front. It
That was
was
a waste.
cool. It was
That was a
cool in
waste
the
of
hood
time.
when it came out, but when
And then
he brought it out on that stage, he amplified that shit. He electrified it. Like he brought that shit to
and then
another whole
and,
level. Because in
and
the
then
hood, that shit was cool. It was good. We love that shit in the hood, but it wasn't like as big as he did it on that stage.
and
Like
then
that
and then
shit where he did it on that stage, I forgot that he could bring that shit the fuck out. That's why I was like, Dipset, y'all should have brought y'all freestyles and mixtape
listen,
shit.
stop it, bro. Come on, man. I know you
Come
trying to
on,
ride for you.
man. What
I
you
know you trying to ride.
mean?
Listen, bro. I know you trying to ride for your Harlem Nights. I respect that, but bro,
Man.
you know your Harlem Nights don't. Bro, it's no comparison. It's no
My nigga,
comparison.
if they
It's
could
no
have brought Hell
comparison,
Rel and JR Wright out too,
bro.
nigga.
Even with them, it's no comparison.
Look,
It's no
but
comparison.
them niggas look, Jay,
And I'm gonna
okay,
tell you, this where your man, this
man.
where your boys in them messed up at, bro. This where your boys really messed up at. They showed everybody that they don't know their own. They don't know their own songs. They showed everybody that they don't know their songs, bro.
Yeah.
That you don't know your own songs. How you don't know your own songs? How you don't know your own songs?
Yeah, you right. You right. You
Them
right.
niggas showed professionalism, nigga. That yo, nigga, this is what we do. This is what we do. We don't need to be y'all niggas lip syncing the whole time.
I ain't gonna front between Styles P and Jadakiss. They're
Yo,
more bitters. They're more spitters than Dipset is. I ain't gonna front. I always knew that, but it's just
just the
I'm a
whole
Dipset
locks, yo,
nigga.
bro. Just the whole locks themselves, bro. Just look at
Nah,
that whole.
not Sheik. Sheik was a spitter back in the day.
Just look
Sheik
at that
ain't a
whole
spitter
shit.
in his time right now, though. Like he ain't.
Just look
He
at this
fell
whole
off a
this.
little bit.
Just look at their whole shit, bro. Like, bro, like as far as a group, yo,
Sheik
man,
wasn't spitting hard
they
since
got it,
the
bro.
fucking I need a ride or die chick days, man. I need a ride or die chick.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
That's the
mm-mm.
last days he was spitting like that. Sheik.
Bro, where you been
Okay.
at, man?
His last good
Where you
song
been
was
at?
"Good Love." You know the song
Where
"Good
you been
Love."
at, bro? Bro, where you been at?
Okay, you know the
Where you been
song
at,
"Good
bro?
Love" with
Where you
Sheik.
good love, bro? Where you been at though?
What you mean?
Was
Where
it
I been at? Okay,
so?
tell me something Sheik was hot in.
I don't hear you say. I don't hear you saying nothing like after taxes. I don't hear you say. I don't hear you even saying that man's album after taxes.
Well, I'm talking about. I'm talking
Yo,
about the
bro.
Good Love album. The Good Love album, the one that I think it's called
Hold up. Let me
Silverback
see.
Gorilla or some shit like that.
Yeah. All right. That might be like his. That might be like his first. Maybe let me see. Let me see. It might be his first joint. But like after taxes, that joint. I'm gonna tell you what song up there is banging. On the road again. That song is banging.
Okay,
Tell me.
is it with Dipset? Is it with Locks niggas on there too though?
That's his album sololy by itself.
Oh, it's not with no
That's
Locks niggas.
that's solo.
All right,
That's solo.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna check that out. I ain't hear
Yeah,
that
that's
shit. I ain't gonna
solo.
front.
Yeah, that's after
I
taxes.
ain't gonna
That's
hear that.
solo. Hmm.
I don't. Nah. I
Um,
mean.
Yeah, that's solo.
No, but
Yeah, he
the
was.
locks, okay. The locks dude, let's see, look. The locks dude, I forgot but look, what one Jada Kiss that whole shit is that Who Shot Your freestyle. Out of all the songs he did the Mary J. I mean, not the Mary J. Blige, the Mariah Carey shit, the fucking All About the Benjamin. He did been around. He did all kind of shit he was doing.
Yeah,
But
but look,
motherfucking
well, like I
that
said,
Who
bro,
Shot Your freestyle is what got him. Cause that
bro,
Who Shot Your freestyle was like a battle rap, nigga. That shit
bro.
felt like 8 Mile in that shit right there,
They
nigga.
showed them niggas showed that who's the better artist is, bro. I hate to say it, bro. They show who the better artist is, bro. Dudes don't know when you don't know your own songs, bro, and you can sing your own songs like that, bro. That says a lot about you, bro. Niggas know their own. Niggas didn't know their songs, bro. They had to have the DJ and rapping over it. Them niggas is doing
You
their own
more from
song.
that era though, Shab.
Right?
You more from that Locks era than I am, nigga. I'm from the Locks era too a little bit, but I'm 88. So I heard it when they first came out with Money Rivals back in the Jiggy song, You Getting Jiggy with. I remember that era. I'm from that a little bit too, but it's just I was a little bit more older in the fucking diplomatic community era, the diplomat mixtapes and diplomat. I'm from the D Block
All
era
right,
too.
all right. I'm gonna ask you a
But you
question.
from that era when there was the
I'm gonna
locks.
ask you a
They was
question.
even
I'm gonna
D
ask you a
Block
question.
yet when you from that era. They
What's
didn't
the
have J Hood yet.
what's the best era in hip hop to you?
The Dipset era.
No, you got then you definitely not
Nigga, the Dipset era, nigga. What
definitely
you
not an
talking
artist.
about?
You
You
definitely
know
yo,
what's the
bro.
best era? The Dipset era and the Young Money Lil Wayne era. That's the best era to me.
As far as what? As far as what?
As far as all this
What
shit. Look, Lil
what
Wayne
as
is
far
the
as what?
reason why these little niggas is the way
As
they
far
are
as
right
what?
now.
I ain't talking
And
about that.
Dipset is the
That
reason why
is
niggas
nothing.
get fly like the way they do.
I ain't talking about that, bro. I don't consider niggas what you do as you got niggas other niggas doing other shit as far as
Nah, that's
because
influence, my nigga.
I ain't giving you that. I'm not gonna give you
Okay,
influence.
but
I'm not gonna give you that.
Dipset had
I'm gonna
bars.
give you.
Okay,
I'm gonna
what
give
about
you.
JR Ryder and Hell Rel?
Nope.
Y'all niggas forget about
Nope.
them.
Them dudes ain't even rappers to me. Them dudes ain't even.
Man,
I don't even consider them
them
niggas.
niggas
Yo,
was nice.
them dudes is not nice. Them dudes is
JR
not nice.
Ryder
So
and
stop
Hell
it.
Rel?
Them dudes is not nice. So stop it.
Oh my God.
Them
Nigga,
dudes is
what
not
the
nice.
fuck? Why you think they
Them dudes is
let
not
them off
nice.
the tour? Because they didn't
Yeah.
want them niggas outshining them
Yeah,
niggas. Them
no,
niggas was fucking
nigga,
nice.
they left them off the tour because they was running off of their fucking mouths to show that they wasn't loyal no more. That's why
Nah.
they
Hell
don't fuck
Rel,
with them. They don't fuck with
look,
them two niggas. They don't fuck with, and you know it. You know that. You know it.
First of all,
You know
Yonkers
it.
only have the locks. Okay, I ain't gonna front. The Yonkers have
Yonkers
my
only
favorite
got
rapper
what?
ever.
Yonkers
DMX
only
is my
got what?
favorite rapper. Look, I'm gonna
Yonkers
give it
only
up.
got
DMX
what?
is my favorite rapper
Yonkers only
ever.
got what? Yonkers only got what?
I was gonna say the Yonkers only got Mary J, DMX, and the locks. But that's enough
Lying,
though.
man. You
That's
don't
they
so
legend.
bro. You don't know hip hop, bro.
I
You
don't know
don't know
hip
hip
hop.
hop, bro. Heavy D is from up there, brother. Heavy D is from up there. Pete Rock and
Heavy
CL Smooth
D.
is from up there.
He have
You don't,
Heavy D.
you don't know, bro. That's what I said. You not
Heavy.
a yo,
Let me
bro.
tell you something.
You not a hip hop
Look,
guy,
I
bro.
forgot
You
Heavy.
not a
Look,
hip hop
no,
guy, bro. You are not a
no.
hip hop guy. They
I'm a hip
leave
hop
him
guy,
out.
my nigga.
You can't be, bro. To leave him out of saying about people from up there.
I forgot Heavy.
It
Look,
wouldn't
that's
be
your
none of them
era
dudes.
though.
It wouldn't
I
be none of
forgot
those
about
dudes.
Heavy D. I know.
It
Oh, okay.
wouldn't be
You want me
none
to
of
tell you
those
who
guys
else is
if
from
you
there?
did not.
You want me to tell you who else is from there? That's from your era. Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler from the fucking Aerosmith is from Yonkers, nigga. But I just forgot it because I'm not from your time, nigga. So I know
Mm-mm,
about Yonkers, nigga. When
mm-mm,
you talk about, I know
mm-mm.
about who's from there.
We talking about hip hop, bro.
Aerosmith,
We
that's
talking
from
about
Rock
hip
This Way
hop.
with Run DMC.
That's right.
He's
We
from
talking
fucking your
about hip.
Yonkers, nigga.
We talking about hip hop, bro. We talking
Nigga,
about hip hop.
nigga. We thought
And you threw
Yonkers,
his name.
period.
You forgot all about Heavy D, bro. You didn't even mention his name. You went straight to saying X
I
and
fuck with
Mary J.
hip hop, but I
You
don't
went
really like
straight
Heavy
to
D like
saying.
that. I ain't
You
gonna
went
lie.
straight
That's
to
why I
saying
didn't remember
X
him.
and Heavy D. You went straight to saying X and the Locks and Mary J. You ain't even mentioned Pete Rock and CL Smooth or
Nah,
Heavy D.
I fuck with Pete Rock and CL Smooth. I fuck with Pete Rock and CL Smooth. I fuck
I
with them.
can't believe you said
But
that,
you
Rick
didn't
said.
even let me. I didn't even get to finish though.
Can't believe you
I
said that, Rick
look,
said.
look. Thank you, Games Nation. Hardest block and the hardest out. Thank you. Thank you. But look, Heavy D is cool, but I don't fuck with Heavy D like that, man. I don't fuck with him like that.
Bro,
You know who else? I don't fuck with a
listen,
lot of niggas from your era. I don't fuck with KRS-One,
that's
nigga.
not even it. It ain't got nothing to do with the era.
I
But
don't
we
fuck
talking
with
about
KRS-One either.
you said you brought out Yonkers, and I just said when you said Yonkers, I said, bro, you cannot
But you
forget about
older
him.
than me, bro. I'm 30. I'm 34. I was just turned 34 the other day.
If you say
I'm
you
not
hip hop,
from that
bro,
era
if
like
you
that,
if
so
bro,
I didn't
listen,
remember to say his name.
listen. If you say you know hip hop, bro, you gotta know hip hop.
No, I know him. No, I know him. It's just that I didn't remember to say his name on timing, just like I can say their names because I'm from more the Mary J era, the Locks era, the DMX era. I'm more from their timing. You know what I mean? I'm from
listen,
their
the
timing.
best, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You can ask any hip hop historian this question. The best era in hip hop, they'll tell you what they would say was the 90s.
No, the 90s is the best era. No, I fuck with the 90s.
And now why they say the 90s?
I fuck with the
90s because guys were really lyrical in the 90s.
Nigga, I fuck with the 90s, nigga. Nigga, look. Remember that song?
Your two favorite artists is still here today. Your two favorite artists is still here today.
No, they're not.
From that
DMX
era.
is not here.
I'm gonna say it. All right, okay,
DMX
all
is
right.
not here. DMX is my favorite rapper ever, and then it's Jay-Z.
All right, so you say two of your favorite artists are not here.
And
Lil
Wayne, no, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne,
X
and DMX.
DMX,
Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne is my favorite artist.
X not here, but you say the guys from that, like you say, there's Nas and then there's Jay-Z, and they still here.
Yeah, but Nas is from Queens, though, B.
It don't matter. He's part of that. He's part of that 90s. He's part of that 90s hip hop.
Yeah, Nas is my nigga. Nas won that battle versus Jay-Z, and I don't care nobody who says he did it. I don't know who the niggas talking about takeover with facts and Ether with opinions. Nigga, yeah. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I'm gonna say this: that Ether, he killed your man Jay-Z.
Thank you.
Killed him.
Thank you. Nigga said takeover was facts, and Ether was fucking like high school joke.
Man,
it was high school joke.
That nigga came out there, nigga, with that nigga hit that nigga with the fully clipped nigga and put that nigga straight in the dirt. You dead, nigga. Ain't no coming back, nigga. You dead. Don't come back, nigga. You can't come back, nigga.
That's good.
No. Go ahead, Shav. Go ahead, Shav. Salute Quick Vic. Go ahead, Shav. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Yeah, he put him in the dirt, bro.
Okay, Quick Vic. Do you know about Ether and Takeover?
What's goody, bro?
Okay, do you know about Nas and Jay-Z? Huh?
I know.
Do you know about the Nas and Jay-Z?
What about him? The what?
Do you know about the Nas and Jay-Z?
Nas and Jay-Z beef?
Songs they made? Yeah, not like they fighting or some shit, like the songs they made and shit.
Yeah. No, not really. Why?
Oh, okay. All right. Nah, that's because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about.
You wanted my opinion?
No, that's the topic. That's not really the topic at hand, but that's what we talking about.
Right.
But okay, Shaq.
Yeah, I feel you. I just, I always come up and show support to you, Rick.
Nah, you can talk. No, stay right here. Stay where you at. Don't leave nowhere. Don't leave nowhere. Stay right here because you might make sense. Okay. You know Aerosmith, right?
Yeah.
You know Aerosmith?
Of course.
Okay.
They did that collab with whatchamacallit, that rap band. That shit was fire. Remember? Run DMC, that shit was fire.
You didn't know he's from Yonkers, New York? You didn't know that, right?
No.
Yeah, he's from Yonkers, New York.
Which dude? Which one?
Steven Tyler.
Oh, that girl's father.
Steven Tyler.
That girl's father.
Lip Tyler. Yep.
I knew he was from New York, but I didn't know he was from
I
Yonkers.
didn't know he was from Yonkers.
He from Yonkers.
Yeah, I knew he was from New York.
You see?
I didn't know.
You see how you could know? You see how I'm the age where I'm at, and I could know a little bit more. You see? That's
No
what I'm saying. Like,
no doubt.
No
doubt.
But Run DMC, and all them, that was my era, bro, in the 80s.
Yeah, that's you and Shab. Even though you like the 90s, you ain't from the 80s era too?
I am.
Okay, all right. So you and
But I just always look at like the 90s era. To me, the 90s era was the best era lyrically.
Okay, NWA.
Okay, Quick Vic. The same way how you and him remember Heavy D, y'all gonna remember Heavy D before a nigga that's only 33 years old.
Yo, listen, brother. If you gonna say you hip hop, bro, you should know that.
Nigga, I didn't
exactly.
remember I didn't remember it in time.
Bro,
as soon as I finished the sentence about why, you already said this shit.
Brother. I'm on the
John. I ain't
trying to shoot
John.
You.
That was real hip hop back then, man. That was real hip hop.
If you gonna say you know hip hop, bro, you gotta know it. You gotta know it, bro.
Nah, nigga, I know it, nigga. Okay.
Nah, bro, you gotta know it.
If I know it, when you said Heavy D, I would have been like, who the fuck is Heavy D? Who you talking about?
If you wanna have a hip hop conversation, bro, you gotta know it. There's certain things you gotta know.
Like this rap music today, you can't even understand what these young bucks are saying, man. At least I can't.
Right.
I understand it. That's why I'm glad I'm at the age I'm at, because I can understand what they was talking about in the 80s and 90s, and I understand what they're talking about now. Because I'm from
my favorite.
33 years old is not the same 33 years old from when y'all was in the 80s and 90s.
Just like a lot of guys
in the 2000 era is a young nigga still.
Just like a lot of guys that say that, like a lot of guys don't like the Genius or don't like the RZA. A lot of dudes don't understand the type of rap he was doing. And the only way you will understand it, you either gotta be coming from that time that they came up in to know what he was talking about.
I understand it. I understand it because I know about God bodies and shit and all that shit.
See, he know what's up. That's right. See, he knows what's up. Now, see what I said? What you just said, bro? If somebody gonna say something to you,
my favorite rapper, man.
See how somebody gonna say something to you, bro? That's hip hop. What you just said, bro. What you said, bro. You know. You see, that's part of hip hop. You know that. You said God body. You said it. You said that. You know what's up.
Thank you, John Shaft. But John Shaft, can you respect somebody saying 50 Cent is their favorite rapper?
It depends.
He's
on
my
when
favorite
they came
rapper.
Up. It depends. It depends when they came up, though. Like if they them late 90s, if they a late 90s kid, born in the late 90s, I could understand them that as far as 50 being their favorite rapper.
Nah, but Quick Vic older than you.
So Quick Vic, how you
said his favorite rapper?
Biggie Smalls is older than you, bro.
I wouldn't say 50 my favorite rapper. My favorite artist. Me personally, my favorite artist.
From Connecticut, nigga.
My favorite artist is Tupac. That's my favorite artist. That's my favorite artist, yo. He been my favorite artist for a long time. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like he my favorite artist. Those were my favorite artists, you know.
But but
like, just like dudes,
AP Wiz.
Just
AP Wiz is right. AP Cool G Rap is the reason why we rap the way we rap right now in this era, where we rhyme in between our lines and use conjunctions and shit like that, and we compound rhyme, is because of Cool G Rap. He's the first one to rap the rhyme in between his lines before you get to the end line and rhyme. Cool G Rap made that up.
Just like dudes will want to give don't want to give the white boy his props. Dudes don't want to give the white boy his props and shit.
No, I give you the white boy his props.
Eminem lyrically.
The white boy, to me, And I came up in that era where everything first started.
Lyrically,
Like the white boy is the best out there, bro. Don't care. Nobody fuck with the white
yeah,
boy, yo. And I'm gonna
nobody
give it
could
to him,
fuck with
yo.
Eminem
Nobody can
lyrically.
fuck with the white boy,
Nobody
bro.
could fuck with him
What are you
lyrically.
I'm
talking about?
serious,
You
bro.
talking about you talking about
But
the
his
nigga that
shit is
said
whack.
one man. You talking about the nigga that said one man in the plane and a drive off with the Grand Canyon, hop out of a Grand Am and land in a handstanding.
Standing,
Any man
yo,
playing in the battle will get snatched out of his clothes so fast it'll look like an invisible man standing. Come on, man.
yo, niggas can't fuck with the white boy, yo. I give
Come
it to him.
on,
I'm
man.
not one of those dudes that's gonna say, oh, yo, he's killing it because he's white. No, he's killing it because he's the best out there. Like, don't get
Yeah.
upset. That dude is the best out there. I don't give a fuck. That nigga's the best out there, yo. You want
Eminem
to
is
say
nasty,
you
man,
want to
but
say
I don't
you
like
want to
his
say
music.
you want to say Michael Jordan a rap?
Hey, Gaines Nation, you talking about the Victory remix? No, the Victory remix was only nice because of Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks killed
Yeah,
that shit.
Lloyd Banks
I ain't gonna
killed
front.
that shit.
Lloyd Banks owns that Victory beat. Lloyd Banks did way better than Biggie did. He did way better than Puffy did. He did way better than Busta Rhymes did. That nigga owns the Victory beat. If you want to give the
Puffy.
Victory beat to anybody, it's Lloyd Banks.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bro. Like, he should have been right. He should have been right next to his boss. He should have been right. He should have been like
Yeah,
damn near right next to his boss, yo. He should have been
I agree
right
with you
next to
on
his
that.
boss, bro. Word up.
Yeah,
As far
Lloyd
as
Look
what,
what he
Banks
said.
is.
He said Eminem is nice, but Eminem not the GOAT. You heard he said?
Eminem is the fucking GOAT.
Look what
Eminem
he
is
said.
the
Eminem
GOAT.
is not the GOAT.
Eminem is the GOAT. And I'm not gonna
Yeah,
go by
he
how people consider him the GOAT, because dudes that say he's the GOAT off of record sales.
Banks,
So
hey,
he's the GOAT
Game
because of
Nation,
record
Banks'
sales.
workout was a fact. Banks' workout was official. That nigga, dog, he had so much fucking. That was on the fucking
Why
Breathe
you
Easy
think
Jay Z beat.
why
That was on
why you think
the
I
Breathe
say
Easy
that
Jay Z beat. Huh?
why you think I say that he should have been right next to his boss? He should have been right
yo,
next to
I
his
can't.
boss.
Lloyd Banks
I
was a problem.
He
I
should
don't
have
give
been
a
right
fuck what
next to
y'all
his
say.
boss.
You know who was a problem too that I like better than all these niggas? Cassidy at that time. Cassidy was a motherfucking problem, nigga.
There was a lot of
Cassidy
them,
was
man, that are great, man.
If Cassidy would have still had the if
I ain't gonna give you that. I'm not gonna give you. You there, Rick? Quick, Rick.
I hear you, brother.
Yo, Rick, where you at, bro?
He might have to refresh.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Yeah, he's there.
All right, there you go.
you heard what I said?
You said Cassidy.
Yeah, I said Cassidy. Like Banks. I love Banks too. The top nicest nigga in that era to me was Banks and Cassidy. Those were the top two like nicest niggas, like
Yeah,
lyrical dudes.
but your boy didn't sell no records though.
Nah, I ain't gonna
What
lie. He didn't.
He didn't sell
What
no
about
records.
Casanova? What about
He didn't.
Casanova, Rick?
No, what the hell? No, that's a new nigga. That's a new nigga that rap. He rap fucking like trap style type shit. He rap like these new, like he's a New York rap type nigga. Like he's not
What
no
about
fucking
what about our brother from Pompano, man? Come on,
who?
show him
Kodak?
some love, man.
Kodak
No,
Black.
I love
Kodak.
Kodak. I love Kodak
Kodak
Black.
is
Yeah, I love
fire, bro.
look, I love Kodak Black, but we talking about lyrical New York dudes or East Coast dudes or niggas from the 90s and 2000s. We not talking about now though. Like the
Yeah,
now
yeah.
dudes I like now, I ain't gonna front. The now dudes I like now is only two dudes. Lil Baby and Kodak Black. That's it. I don't like all these little dudes and these little niggas with
Man,
these colorful names
Man,
and
listen. I don't like the first dude you named. I don't like. I ain't gonna never like him.
who
Yo,
Lil Baby?
respectfully,
No, the
who's
second dude
Lil
you just
Baby's
said.
father,
The
bro?
I
second
Who's
dude
like
you
Lil
Lil
said.
Baby.
Baby's
Lil Baby
father?
is
Is he a
fire,
rapper?
nigga.
What's the name? I don't fuck with him. You just said. Kodak. I
You
don't
talking
mess
about
with
Lil
him, bro.
Baby?
Kodak. I don't mess with him. Now,
Oh,
Lil
Kodak.
Baby. Yeah, I don't mess with him, bro. Like I don't mess with him.
Why?
But I don't mess
The
with him,
only
nigga.
thing I didn't like about
Oh,
Kodak
you whack,
is when
nigga.
he
Nah, bro.
disrespected.
I
Yo,
just can't,
listen.
yo, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I came up in a different time. I'm gonna be so honest, yo. That Pop
Kodak
Yeah,
Smoke.
could spit.
I feel you, John.
No,
Kodak could
But when
spit.
he But when
Now,
he
like Pop Smoke,
disrespected Nipsey's old lady, bro, that
right,
was fucking
right.
crazy.
Now, I don't listen. Certain things like that, man. That's not my problem for him. For me to give a fuck about him disrespecting that man, his wife. That's not my problem to give a fuck about that. But dude can't rap, bro. I think he
Nah,
can
he
Oh,
could
rap.
come
rap.
Yo,
He
it
on.
could
is what
rap.
it
He
is.
could
Yo,
rap.
like,
No, to each his own. though. I ain't gonna front to each his own. But to me,
right.
for a Florida dude in this time, he could rap. Okay,
Yeah.
you probably going off of how Rick Ross rap. See, Rick Ross is the most
Mm-mm.
lyrical Florida rapper we gonna get. Rick Ross is a lyrical Florida rapper. Like he rap like a New York nigga. And he's from Florida. Like New York, Rick Ross rap like he's
Yeah, Rick
lyrical
Ross
for
is
a Florida
nasty.
nigga. But that's what I was gonna say for a Florida dude. Like Florida dudes don't rap like him. Rick Ross, he studied the game test. He was listening to Jay Z and all these other niggas growing up. Like Florida dudes don't listen to New York rap. That's why Kodak rap the way he rap. But and he's lyrical for the way that he rapped to me for a Florida dude. For a nigga that never listened to New York music, because Kodak Black never listened to New York type music ever growing up. But Rick Ross, he grew up listening to Nas and Jay Z and all these people. That's why he raps so lyrical the way he raps. Rick Ross is the most lyrical Florida rapper you're ever gonna get ever in Florida history. He raps like a New York dude.
Facts.
He has the same cadence. He has the same delivery. He rap with punchlines and metaphors. His beats, the beats that he rap on sound like New York beats, East Coast
Yeah, he do
boom
sound
bap
New
type
York.
beats.
He do sound like
Yeah,
New
they sound
York.
like New
That
York
nigga
beats.
don't sound no New York, so stop it.
No, his
Rick
accent don't
Ross?
sound New York, but the
That
way
nigga
he
don't
raps
sound no
sound
New
like New
York,
York.
yo, so stop it.
Are you serious?
He don't sound no New York, so stop that.
Are you serious?
That
I'm not
don't
talking
sound.
about his accent. I'm talking about his cadence and delivery, the way he raps.
Oh yeah, the way he rap. Yeah, yeah. It's yo, no, you
No,
trying to say
that's
listen,
not. He sound
no.
like a New York nigga
Just
with his
yo,
accent.
just say this. Just say this. He sounds like he came up in that era of a 90s rapper.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay,
Yeah, he
but
can,
you can't.
yeah.
But a nigga like Kodak Black, he was born in
Look,
fucking what? He was born in what? 2000. But he
look,
probably was
I'm gonna
born in
tell you a nigga
2000
right
and
now that's
1999.
nice. That's nice, and y'all probably don't even know. Sleep on
Like
that nigga.
the nigga Rick
Payne?
Ross.
RJ
Oh,
Payne?
Rick Ross.
Payne?
Rick Ross rap like a New York nigga, but with a Florida accent. Rick Ross do not rap like a Florida nigga. Florida niggas rap a little faster with a faster cadence, and they can't rap on New York style beats because the way they rap will go off a beat of the way of a New York beat goes. The reason why Rick Ross could rap on a New York beat and rap with Jay-Z on those beats because he has a New York
Well,
cadence.
word up, Gays Nation. You said it. You said it, bro. He learned the rap game from the police bubble.
Hey, John, have you heard of Chicago's Finest? Have you ever heard of his? You ever hear his music?
That's the name. That's his name, Chicago Finest.
Yeah, I heard this shit. He got some
Yeah,
shit. He got
Chicago's
some shit.
No,
Finest.
no.
Yo,
I did
he's
see this.
dope. He's a
I
YouTuber.
did see this white kid. I did just see this white kid on Instagram yesterday, and he was rhyming over that. What's that girl song? You thought I was feeling you? What's her name? What's that girl's name?
White girl. What white girl?
No, you're not listening, bro. I said, so this white kid I saw on
Not
Instagram,
Zip. You talking
he
about
was
Zip
rhyming,
off the
he
rip?
was he was rhyming over that girl's song. What's that girl's song? You thought I was feeling you? What's her name?
Oh, that shit is hot.
What's
That's
that
some
what's that girl's
that's some
name, bro? What's that
Ice
girl's name,
Spice.
man?
Ice Spice.
Yeah, he was rhyming over her beat. But he was saying
Was
something
it
about
Zip?
suck my joint. Suck my joint. But he's a beast.
What's
I
who
forgot his
You
name,
ever
was it?
yo.
Who was it? Who
you
was
ever
it?
hear Zip off the
Zip.
rip? That
Let me
white
see.
boy can spit, man. He's a freestyle rapper.
Never
He is
heard of never heard of
nasty.
him. Never heard of
He
him. I
is
ain't
nasty,
Yo,
bro.
bro,
He
yo,
just raps
yo,
off
bro.
the top
Listen,
of a dome.
some dudes we might not have heard of, bro. Cause that kid I saw on Instagram yesterday, man. Yo, he nice. I had to go check his whole shit out to see, like, just cause it was that one clip I saw. I was like, let me go check his shit. Let me go check his shit out. And I checked the shit out. Yo, he got some followers, bro. He got over a few 100,000 followers.
Bro, look at Latin Pain and Mo Gucci. Them dudes are fire, bro. I don't know how they're not making millions.
I rap better than all them niggas, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh,
Nah,
stop it, Rick.
I rap better than
Rick,
niggas,
everybody.
I
come
Okay,
rap,
on,
rest
niggas,
in
man.
I
peace to
rap better
T
than
history.
all
Rest
them
in peace to
niggas.
T history. But he was alive. He'll tell y'all I rap better than all you niggas.
Okay, listen,
Yeah, for
Rick.
real. Rest in peace,
I'm
T
Friendly
having
History.
Mo
extortion,
Gu
what's up? Friendly
Rick, I'm
extortion.
having Mo Gucci. I'm gonna have Mo Gucci on my panel along with Latin Pain
Hey, you
and
was there, Quick
hopefully
Vic. Don't act
Chicago's
like you wasn't
finest.
there. Quick Vic, you was there talking about. You was there praising me, nigga.
Oh, you can rap. You can spit.
Stupid.
I ain't saying
Nigga
you can't
stupid.
spit.
Nigga
No,
stupid.
I'm just
But when
playing
it
with y'all.
comes
I'm just
to
playing with
but
y'all.
when it
I'm
comes to
playing with y'all.
Latin
But look,
Pain and Mo Gucci, forget about it,
but I'm
man.
nice though. I ain't gonna front. Gaines
You
Nation,
are
you
nice.
was there too. Gaines Nation.
I
Don't
give you
act
your
like you wasn't
props.
there either.
I give you your flowers,
Yo,
bro. You can
see?
spit
I can spit, and I was going off the dome, nigga. No
off
writtens,
the
no
dome.
nothing. Off the dome,
Off
straight
the
off the dome.
dome.
And I was battling bipolar, nigga. Bipolar can't fuck with me,
Oh,
nigga.
I love bipolar, man. I love bipolar.
Shout out to bipolar, man. Shout out to
That's my
bipolar.
boy, man. Shout out to bipolar, man. I love that brother, man.
Y'all
Hey
hear
yo,
that?
hey yo.
Yo, you hear your favorite DJ? You hear your favorite DJ right there? You
But
know who
okay,
that?
okay, okay. Okay. I want to tell you something, Shaft.
Well,
Do you think Latinos was there in the like they started hip hop too
oh,
with the black?
they was part of hip hop. Yes,
No, no, not a
yes.
part of it. I'm talking about they created it with the rap shit and all that shit, the DJ shit, not just breakdancing, not just breakdown. I'm talking about were they the
That's
first
part.
rappers too? Were they the first
Like, look,
DJs?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't. I don't know, but I think they probably was there too. I'm not
Look
gonna
what he
sit and
said.
say that.
I don't know.
I don't know, but you know, as far as what we know, as far as what we know, because they say Kool Herc was the godfather of this thing. So for what I would understand, they was around. Yeah, I would say they was part of it too.
See, around and creating is a different thing. Creating and around is two
I'm just
different
saying
things, man.
we don't know because we don't like if they can give us some like did they tell you any like names of people like any DJs that from back then?
I don't know no DJs from back then that's Puerto Rican, and I don't know no rappers from back then in the 70s and 80s that's Puerto Rican or black.
And
I mean,
only
not Puerto Rican or black. I mean, Puerto Rican or
and
Dominican or whatever.
yeah, and the only thing I'm gonna say is like I said,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna sit here and say they wasn't there because they was there.
Okay,
Like
but
I'm
that's
not,
what I'm saying. Speculating and seeing from the bleachers is different from being there and creating.
now I like see
Y'all shaft
that
don't want to be in the middle.
nah, it's not that, bro. It's just like 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 I said, if like they say Kool Herc was the godfather of this thing. So if you wasn't part of like you said creating it, we didn't ever hear of you. You can't expect us to give you any recognition if we never heard of you.
Cause you know
True.
what niggas are saying? Niggas is saying like they ain't hear niggas till Fat Joe.
Oh, Puerto Rican, yo, yo, they not lying. They not lying.
Yeah, I heard that. That shit's
Yo,
crazy.
I heard
I
that.
like Fat
I
Joe.
yo,
heard that. I say they ain't
yo.
hear about niggas be on the
They ain't hear
mic
no
till
They ain't
Fat
hear nothing about no
Joe.
Puerto Rican guys till Fat Joe, and that's
Or they
right.
ain't hear about no Puerto Rican niggas on the DJ shit says like Tony Touch or some shit.
That's that's true. Because I never heard of no other Puerto Rican guys either.
Let's
Besides,
go.
I think like it's some other guys
Let's
too.
go. Inside.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but
tell you. Like,
yo,
there's a difference between if you was there, okay, you was there probably looking and watching and you was building off the shit, and then y'all made and through that shit, y'all kind of bigged up graffiti or bigged up breakdancing and shit. But
breakdancing,
the
yeah.
DJing and rap shit is the first element of that shit, man.
I remember when breakdancing first
But
hit the scene, man.
I think breakdancing and all that shit was part of it, bro.
It's part of it, but you
Mm.
gotta have the music. You gotta have the music to breakdance to, bro.
That's true. That's
You
true.
gotta have the music. You gotta have the music and rap shit to break dance too. You can't break
And
dance
yo,
over silence.
And yo, I'm gonna be honest. That that kid that was in Beat Street, the DJ, if I'm mistaken, he spoke. I'm not gonna say he was black, but he spoke Spanish too. So it's I'm not gonna sit here and say no, bro, because you can look at it and see they were part of it. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Rick. I know
Okay,
exactly what you're saying.
why the hell did they make this a big topic though? What came out of nowhere and made this a topic if Puerto Ricans and
Cause yo, like
was a part
I guess
of Spanish.
I guess they wanted to say they were part of hip hop. Like like I say, don't sit back and act like Puerto Ricans ain't had no part in this.
Cause it just came out of nowhere. I always thought that was just like when I always heard it, it was never questioned. But now this is a new social media type era of everything has to be debated. Everything has to be debated. So they came out with this shit out of nowhere and it made people think. Because if you really think about it, you ain't really a creator of shit if you was just there just to watch some shit and you was around. That don't mean you created some shit. Because you was a speculator, you just was watching and then you build off of what you was watching, and you made probably graffiti and break dances off the shit you was watching. Look, they said the rapping shit was and DJ shit was from the 70s, and the break dancing shit didn't come on till later than that.
Yeah, I'm saying all that shit was part of it though, bro. Like the spray painting, the graffiti, all that shit's part of it.
And to be honest, they said the blacks still started the
what
the breakdancing because they were doing pop and locking before that. The pop and locking is like, you know what I mean? Like the first stage of breakdancing.
But bro, the Puerto Ricans had a big part in that part, bro. You can't sit here. We cannot deny it. The Puerto Ricans had a big part in that. They did. The Puerto Ricans had a big part in that.
Reason. They did, John. You're right about that.
Yeah,
but
they
some
did.
YouTubers,
the Puerto Ricans had a real big part in that, man. You can't take nothing away from Crazy Legs, bro. You can't take nothing away from what Crazy Legs did for the culture.
But what happened was a YouTuber went live and started saying that Latinos didn't have anything to do with hip hop. That's how this shit happened, man.
I'm not gonna say
and
that.
Then it blew up from there.
Yeah, you can't say that they didn't have nothing to do with it, man. Because Crazy Legs played a big part in the culture.
They did.
For real, they did. Because if that was the case, they would have never made up. They would have never had put them in that movie. So
and let me ask y'all a question. Who funded hip hop? You know who funded hip hop? The fucking white man is the one who funded hip hop. Did y'all even know that?
Yeah, when they knew they started to make them, they knew they could make money off of it. Yeah, we knew that.
They funded every element.
Everything. That's right. Of music. That's right.
Not just hip hop. They funded
not just hip hop. That's right.
Of music.
Yeah. Don't even know that shit.
You in the Matrix.
You in the Matrix. You in the Matrix. I thought it was just debugging.
Yeah, you in the Matrix, bro. You deep in the Matrix too.
But look. The white boys, like I ain't gonna front your culture, Quick Vic, they funded every single part of this music thing you could think of. I ain't gonna front. They kind of the smartest when it come down to the business sense of it because they don't have the. I ain't gonna front. Your culture doesn't have the talent or skill to generate the revenue that they seek out of what they, put the money up for. If it would all solely depend on M&Ms, there's only one M&M. If it was all solely dependent on M&Ms, hip hop wouldn't have been this far. You know what I mean? Hip hop wouldn't have been this far at all. It's because our culture. That's what it comes from. It comes from the black culture. It comes from.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Honda Mommy. Mommy.
Shout out to Honda Mommy.
I fuck with people that fuck with me, you heard? I fuck with her. But like I'm trying to say, your culture, Quick Vic, they fund they get the back end of everything. They fund everything and shit like that. They ain't gonna fund. They the smartest when it comes to business. They capitalize
What
on everything
you
and
mean
all
by
that type
my
of
culture? I'm Italian.
nigga. White Italian is white.
Italian is not white.
Yo,
Italian is
bro,
Italian is
fucking white, nigga. What the
bro,
fuck you
listen,
Italian
talking
is
about?
European,
bro, listen. Bro, listen. I'm gonna be real
but
with you. Yo, bro,
my
Italian,
skin is
yo,
white.
bro, listen. He's 100% right. He is right, bro. He's right. Yo, bro, Rick,
I'm Italian, man.
You can't get mad at him for that. He's right. He's 100% right.
Italian is not white.
Yo, Rick, listen,
No,
listen,
no.
Rick. When it
My
comes
father
to
was born and
Are you
raised in Italy,
fucking? Are
man.
you
yo,
dumb?
listen, Rick. I
My
know what you're
skin might
saying.
be
Yo,
white,
Rick. I know what
but
you're saying as far
I'm
as his
darker than
skin. Yeah,
most
his skin
Nigga,
might be white.
Spanish
Italian
people.
on
But listen,
their racial status or their social status says white.
yo, bro, they do not play that shit, bro. They do not play it. They
What the
get
fuck are you
pissed
talking
off over
about?
that.
It says white.
We
Yo, I
do,
They're not.
understand
man.
what you're
It don't
saying,
say. It don't
Rick.
say black.
Rick. I understand what you're saying
I always put
100%. You're
other.
right. You're
I
right.
put other.
But bro, but
Thank you, Hannah,
For real.
mommy. Thank you.
yo, bro, they be on it like that, cause all right.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna put it like
All
this.
right,
I'll put it like this quick thing.
don't in your culture,
Italian
Okay,
is
so
the
is
most white
Spanish
your
race.
culture. All right,
is Spanish
your
white
culture,
too?
don't you think that? Don't you guys think like Sicilians is different from Italian, right?
Yes, I'm
See,
Calabrese, man.
see, that's why I say I
I'm
know
not
that. See,
Sicilian.
see, and it's a difference. See, they get pissed when you try to say like they get pissed when you compare the
I'm
two.
not Sicilian. I'm
See,
Calabrese, man.
see. So now you understand what
Okay,
now.
but
Rick,
look.
Rick, hold up, Rick. That's the reason why, and it's nothing against you, quick Vic. But Rick, I had to say that just to show you something.
Okay. But I'm
But
just
I
saying,
did.
quick. Italian, all over the board. To be honest, it's white. Look.
Yeah, they get
Okay.
pissed
Okay.
over
Look.
that.
Look what she
That's why I
said.
had to.
She
That's why I
even
had to
said.
show you
Look,
something.
she says she's Rican and white. That's cool. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, Hannah, mommy.
I'm
You more
Italian and Irish.
Okay, how your mommy? Which one is Rican? Your dad or is your dad Rican or your mom Irish? Which one? If you could
My
come back with that
father's
answer.
my father's 100% Italian. My mother is Irish and
See,
Indian.
and that's just like, see, that's just like
So I'm
what
more whatever your father is. That's more of what you are.
Okay,
My
so
father was
that means
born and raised
no
in
matter
Italy.
what I'm
Came here
black.
when he was
So no
9.
matter look, so no matter what I'm black, because my dad is Dominican. You understand? And Dominican is still black. So my mom is
as
Antigua.
far as your heritage, bro. Like as far as your heritage,
You're Dominican.
yeah.
Nigga, I'm black.
Like,
Dominican is black.
listen,
Dominican is
bro.
a fucking culture.
Listen,
Dominican is
I
a
understand
culture,
what
not
you're
a
saying.
race.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but as far as where your people came from, like
But really, does it matter at the end of the day, guys? We're all
it don't
humans,
matter.
man.
It don't
No,
matter.
it
It
don't
don't
matter.
matter.
It don't
It don't
matter.
I'm for
matter.
the
It
human
It
don't
don't
race,
matter.
matter.
man.
But
But it don't
race
matter.
is a
Just a lot of people like to know like where their ancestors came from.
it
Hey,
don't
yeah, I
really
hear you.
matter. But race is a subject that's talked about in this era. It's highly talked about. It's forever gonna be
Too
talked about. So
highly,
it
too
makes
highly talked
conversation.
about.
Look. It just makes conversation. You understand? It makes conversation.
Cause cause no
It makes
it's
the
no
topic keep on going on. That's all.
is no disrespect whatsoever. None. What I'm about to say. My son got a child with a Italian woman. You know,
Okay.
he light skinned it. But my granddaughter literally don't look black at all. You wouldn't even think she was at
She got
all.
good hair. She got good hair, don't she?
She got hair like no disrespect. She got hair like how a white girl's hair
But
would
she's
be.
black. But she's her father's black, so she's more black, even though she don't
But
look the part though.
she don't
That's
look
what
at it
you're
all.
trying to
But
say.
man, the crazy shit about that shit
That's
in
a
hindsight,
fact,
what I'm
Rick.
talking about, his daughter's mother, she don't be teaching. They don't. I asked my son. I said, "Do she be letting your daughter know that she is?" And for what my son says, no, because they
So she
yeah,
don't know anything about her Italian.
no, she knows all about that
Oh,
because
Oh,
her
okay.
mother is that. But that's
okay.
all
Put it like this.
that's
Put it
all
like
they
this. Are
teaching
they
her.
together still? Are they together
Nah,
still?
they're not together.
Okay, that's why. That's why. Okay, she's harboring the fact that he's not together with her. So whatever blackness is attached to her, she's gonna shun
trying to
away.
erase it.
She
Yeah,
probably
she be
with a
trying to
white dude
erase it
right now because it didn't work with a black dude.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. She ain't gonna be able to be with nobody when you got a mother trying to dictate what goes on in your relationship. You ain't gonna never be with nobody when that happens.
That's true, man.
So she's still trying to be with him.
Yo, bro, listen, they would still be together till this day, bro, if the mother wasn't in their relationship, bro. And I told him this when the day of the baby shower. I said, "Yo, you having a baby, right?" He's like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm having a baby." I said, "Yo,
because he's still trying to fuck with her too. He still has his old feelings with her."
I said, "Yo, you got your own." I said, "You got your own place, right?" He said, "Yup." I said, "You pay your own bills, right?" I said, "Don't let nobody else come in your household and dictate what goes on."
John, you talking about the in-law, the mother-in-law?
Yeah, the mother-in-law. At the time,
yeah,
this happened. At the time,
and that's his first baby mom. That's his first love. That's his first love and his first baby mom. He gonna tell you what he want to tell you because you're his dad, whatever. But nigga, you don't know what he's saying on his old time to her, what he's on the phone with her, what he's texting her certain thing. He probably still in his feelings technically about her.
Hell no.
You don't know.
Hell
you don't
no.
know.
He ain't in his feelings at a hell no, bro.
You don't know, bro.
Yo, bro, I do know. Bro,
that's his son. How do you don't know?
I do know,
that's
bro.
his son.
What you talking about? When people go up on their own time, that's who they
bro,
really are. When somebody's not,
bro,
when you're not looking at somebody, that's who they really are.
Listen. Let me
when you're not paying attention to them.
Let me explain this to you.
Rick, he might have a real close bond with his son, bro.
Me and my son, bro, we got
that. My mom got a close bond with me, and I still
great
hold
bond,
shit
bro.
from her.
But listen. What Rick is saying, hold on. What Rick is saying, Rick is right in certain aspects, because I had said to him when they had went through some bullshit, they got this little bullshit argument. He ended up getting locked up. He ended up getting locked the fuck up. And I told him, I said, son, when you deal with a woman and she gets you, and when they fuck with your freedom over their emotions, you dead them. You don't want to be with them no more. You don't be with women that fuck with you, lock you up over their emotions. So
yeah, man, shit. My second baby mom had me locked up.
He ended up going through all the motions with her and all that shit. Then come to find out, he hauled ass to move up. Now what Rick's saying, he hauled ass to go move with her, even after I told him all this shit.
See,
he went against everything I said to him.
See?
But hold on. But this is what I said. But this is what I said to him, though, Rick. This is what I said to him, though, Rick. I said later on, we had to talk later on and shit. I said, yo, son, I know why you did what you did, because you loved her. I said, I know that's why you did what you did, because you loved her. And I know that's why you didn't tell me that you was leaving to go up there with her, because you remember what I had said to you. Because I had told him, I said, yo, you're going to deal with some bullshit like that, bro, and having to go back and forth. Don't even call me about this shit. That's some shit you're going to have to deal with. Don't call me about this back and forth bullshit. So I knew he was going to turn around and do everything what Rick just said. And he did do that. But now, years later, he ain't with her no more.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I was talking shit about I was talking shit about my own baby mom, because my baby mom was full of shit too and ain't about shit either. I was talking shit about her to people, but on the low, when nobody was looking, I was texting her other shit. You understand? That's what I said. I can keep it real. I can tell the truth, nigga. When my baby mom was acting like some fucking type of way, when nobody was fucking looking, nigga, and nobody knew what the fuck I had going on, I was texting other shit, nigga, how I really felt. But I was telling people other shit.
Oh, you was telling her how sorry you were. Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up.
Man. All that type of shit, whatever type. Not how I'm sorry for whatever type shit, but it's just, I want things to work out type shit. You understand?
Let me ask you this.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you this. How can you, like, I'm a person, this is how I am as a person. I could never, ever say that, to be going back and forth with you, begging you that, oh, I want stuff to work out, when you was the one that caused all the problems. I look like a fucking fool. I'm the one that look like a fool. That's just me as a person, how I am as a person.
You right.
If I got to do that type of shit, I look like the clown.
I was a clown for that shit. But you gotta look, I was young though. I wasn't the age I'm at right now. I was fucking 21, 22, like a little kid type shit, like, and was stupid. Dumb.
Yeah, you think different then, man.
Who I am right now? Of course, fuck no, hell nah. But back then, I was motherfucking, you know what I mean? I was still in trial and error, going through trials and tribulations. Like, you know what I mean? I was telling people I ain't fucking with that bitch no more. I ain't fuck that bitch. But then when people ain't looking or what, I'm texting her some shit. You
But
understand?
look,
So like,
but see, every
and I
situation.
know
That's what I'm trying to tell
and
you.
a lot of the world moved like how I was moving, more so
But
they did it.
but that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Every situation is not what it looks like, brother. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Every situation is not what it looks like.
You
And
right?
most of the time, and majority of the time, when a man is dealing with a situation like that, bro, it's all about control. It's
You're
all
right.
about control. It ain't about you being this way or you being that way. It's all about it's either my way or it's no way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to say she was right and he was wrong, or she was wrong and she was right. It was just like I said, bro. Like when the in-law, when you got
Is
a
your son still dealing with that?
nah, hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no, bro. It's no, bro. His situation now.
So
His
when your son
situation.
like my age and shit, like how old is your son?
How old are you?
I'm 34.
He's 34.
Oh, see?
Yep.
Damn. So
Yep. He's
see, that's what
34.
I'm trying to say. He was doing that shit around the time I was doing that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
was doing
Yeah.
that
He's
shit
34.
back in
But
those days. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. It sound good. Yeah, we telling y'all this shit. Like he was probably telling you too. I ain't fucking with that girl, man. Fuck her and all that. But he on the low, he was still trying to talk to her. You understand?
I'm gonna keep it real with
That's
you.
just
He
what it is
wasn't.
because you and your
He, he,
feelings.
he wasn't. The shit that yo, bro, listen. When a woman start fucking with you with the child over her emotion and not letting you see the kid over her emotion, no man is gonna deal with no woman like that. He ain't gonna be,
Yeah,
oh please,
yeah,
this
fuck
and that,
that.
please, this and that. He's not gonna deal with that. If he's a man, he's not the type that he wants to have a confrontational type of thing where the police is always involved. He gonna let you. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. And then her situation,
Right.
her family come from a lot of money. So when families come from a lot of money, your family might not come from a lot of money. First thing in your head is you
Yeah.
feel that just because they got a lot of money, you're gonna take whatever they do because you're afraid. Oh, yo, they come from a lot of money, so I got no wins in this situation. And I kept trying to tell him, I said, son, you got rights as a father, though. I said, you got rights as a
Oh
father.
shit. Oh, so she a family that come from a lot. She's
Yeah.
like
So it
she's
was one of
well off.
yes, it was one of those situations where it was all
Oh,
about
okay.
control. It was all about
Okay.
control. Like it was all about yo, bro. It was all about control to the point that the mother wanted them. They got a big ass yard. The mother wanted them to do this. Oh, yo, when they moved back from upstate New York. Yo, I'm gonna build your guys a house in the back on the back part of the property back there. You guys can stay here. I told my son, I said, yo, don't you dare do no shit like that. I said, don't you
No,
dare do no shit like
sir.
that. I said, don't you dare do no
No,
shit like
sir.
that. I said,
Because
don't
you
you
know what's
dare.
going to happen? They're going to try and run their fucking life.
And then when they had their own spot, and shit, the mother was trying to run their shit when they had their own spot.
Yep.
So
I've
yeah,
been through that shit.
so who broke their relationship up was the mother. And when people when they come from money, they feel they could control you with the money. And it was one of those situations that the daughter would do whatever the mother said. Whatever the mother said, bro. It got to the point, it got so messy to the point that he went to court, bro. And this chick was willing to sign her rights away just to keep my son away from his daughter. That's my word. That's how bad that shit
She
got.
signed her rights away to her mother.
No, you're not listening. She was willing to sign her rights away to her mother, so my son
That's
wouldn't
what
have
I
nothing to
just
do with her.
said. She signed
Yes.
the rights away to her mother,
Yeah, yep.
so the motherfucking son won't be able to see her.
But listen, this is what the judge said. Hell no, we ain't doing that shit. Nope, we
Oh,
ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, a good judge. A good judge would say that.
We got an able, willing father that's here,
I'm about to
willing to
say, son. I'm
take
about
care of
to
his
say,
daughter. No,
yo.
we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No.
Yep.
And then his lawyer, they started seeing what it was. They really started seeing what it was. It was a whole shit was a control
Okay,
thing.
Okay, what was the thing that she made? Why she turned against your son like that? Was he cheating or some shit? Like, was he
Hell
fucking
no,
other
bro.
bitches?
I just told you the situation was a control thing, bro. They had their own crib, bro. They had their own crib, paying their own bills.
They come from money.
The mother felt that she could do whatever she wanted. And then, if you one of those, my son is just one of those kids that he's not the confrontational type of guy. He's one of those men that I ain't gonna say a yes man, but he ain't gonna give his lady says whatever. It is whatever she says. Yo,
So, okay, so if he's a listener, then what the fuck went wrong? If he listens to everything, what went wrong? I don't care what went wrong. If he listens to her and listens to what she's got to say, what the fuck was the problem? I don't get that. I don't get if she says this is what I want, this is what it is, this is that, this is that, this is that, and he listens to all the shit.
It ain't like that though, bro. When you
now you in the matrix, bro. You in the matrix.
Really?
You with Neo and Morpheus right now, nigga.
Yeah, he did.
And you with Jada Pinkett, right?
Yo, I don't even know my oldest daughter.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead, B.
Now you hear me now? Nah,
yeah,
bro, it wasn't like that. It's like I just told you. Man, I guess, bro, see, I guess you've never been around, I guess rich white people, bro, mother.
No, but you say he's not confrontational. He listens to shit and is whatever. So if he's not confrontational, listen to shit and vibe by shit, then what could be the problem for her to step off of it? Unless she's a person that even if you listen to her, she still got a problem.
You're in the matrix.
There's some people like that. You can't satisfy them for nothing. Like even if when you listen to them, it's still a problem. Like she probably was one of those like that. Maybe I don't know. Like even if you listen to whatever she got to say, it's still a problem.
Yeah, bro. Like, but I say this now, he don't got to deal with that. He ain't dealing with that shit no more. And shit, like she would do shit like, bro. Once they went to court and they got like half custody and shit, 50-50, she would do shit like fuck with his visiting time and all that type of shit.
Probably go somewhere with the daughter, so she'd be like, I'm not home right now.
Nah, she would do shit like this. He'd go to meet because they did it at a mutual spot. She'd go to do shit like that. The grandmother would go drop her off. The grandmother would be on some shit like, oh no, the car seat got to be in this way, and a whole bunch of idiotic bullshit. I can't
stand that, John. I can't stand that shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
I've been there.
I
know exactly what he's talking about.
Like
I've been there.
Like, a whole bunch
and you
of
know what's fucked up about it?
bullshit.
Because the daughter, she already know her parents is kind of racist. No disrespect, Quick Vic, but Italian people,
I hear you.
They don't fuck with black people like that.
Yo,
so
and
she
bro,
no.
And bro, and that's exactly what it was. That's what it was.
Her parents don't like black people like that. So why the fuck you gonna even make a baby with a dude when you know your parents and all that before you ain't gonna jack him like that? Like,
yo,
you understand? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Because he black.
Hey,
they acting like that because he black, bro.
Rick, I'm not gonna lie, man. I brought a black girl home one time.
And you're right, bro. That's exactly what it was.
And my grandmother saw her. My grandmother saw my black girlfriend. My grandmother freaked out because my grandmother's old school, man, from a little town in Italy. She freaked the fuck out when she saw I had a black girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie.
The only place you could get like in Florida, you could be an Italian and date a black woman, and it's like nothing. It's like whatever. You could get away with that shit quicker in Florida than New York. Like, come on, man. Like,
but I'm talking about decades. This was decades ago.
You
know
can't do
what I mean?
that shit in the East Coast up there and all that type of shit. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same type of shit. Like,
yeah, this shit happened in Connecticut. My grandmother bugged out.
See? That's what I'm trying to say. It's because, like, she already knew. Okay, she had a thing for black dudes. She was with his son, John Staff. She had a thing for black dudes, his daughter, because she's from the era of now. So she had a thing for black dudes, but her parents, they're not from this era, and they're not going to understand this era or give a fuck about what her daughter likes from this era. So they're gonna be even worse than what she is, and that's gonna influence her mind as she getting older. She's gonna be like, oh, I can understand what my parents was thinking about these black niggers. You know, that's what it is.
That's true, man. Rick. That can be true in some aspects, man.
Because she didn't see the shit. Because she's growing up in a different era when she's younger, going to the school with your son, being around your son, being around different black people. But when she grows older and she gets in her 20s and gets older, 30s, she gonna see like, oh, I can understand what my parents were thinking now about back in the day, or what comes from their era.
Yeah, old school Italians, for real, they can be racist, man, for real.
What's the black word they got for nigger in Italian? What they call black people?
I don't know.
Cause I know every race got one. Every fucking group they got a fucking nigger word.
My grandmother never said a racist word in her life, but when she seen me with a Jamaican woman, her eyes just fucking about bugged out of her head. You know, and I was young. I was only like 16 years old.
You know,
because I dated a Jamaican and I dated a red bone. You know, real light skinned black girl, beautiful, like a Whitney Houston type chick.
I like that one. She
was gorgeous, man. For real, she was gorgeous.
I like that one. Rick said a red bone.
Hey yo, Shaq.
And
your son don't have no
me.
other kids. He don't got no other jits and all that. He don't got no.
Yeah. He do. He had a. It's crazy. He ended up breaking up with her. They broke up and shit after all the court shit and all this shit. And then now he ended up having a kid with her. He ended up having a kid with another Italian girl.
Damn.
Now listen.
You like Italians?
Listen.
You like Italians, boy.
Now check this shit out.
Nothing wrong with that.
This situation is even worse. Now, he met her. Now, his baby mother was putting him through a whole lot of shit. His daughter's mother. So he had to go get his own spot and all that shit. So he went and got his own spot. The girl he met was like, no, don't go get your own spot. You come live with me at my parents' house. Now, she went home, talked to her mother and father, said she being the youngest, they said, cool. Now, boom, they keep together, they got together and shit. Now, during the pandemic, they end up making my grandson during the pandemic.
Damn.
They end up making my grandson during the pandemic. All right, pandemic's over.
What else do?
He's like 2-3 years old right now.
He's 2. Yep, he's 2.
Yeah. So what happened? Why she worse? Why she worse? How you came up with that conclusion that she's worse than the first?
No, she's not worse. She's great. No, bro, she's great.
Bars.
Bro, she's great. She's great. Now, the mother passed away. Now, the mother must have been like the mediator between the.
Whoa! You said the mother passed away.
Yeah. Not the baby mother. The baby mother's mother passed away. The grandmother. Yeah, the grandmother. The grandmother passed away. Where the grandmother was like the grandmother was like the mediator and shit, right? So real nice lady. Now I guess something had happened in the crib. The father was telling my son a story, but when he was telling the story, he dropped the N-bomb 3 times when he was telling the story. Now, my son called me up and said, yo, Dad, what should I say about that shit? And I said to my son, I said, son, you know how I am about shit. I said, in a nutshell to me, he was calling you the N-word. He was calling you the N-word.
Yeah.
So I said to my son, I said, son, I'm gonna give the father the pass because he is 75 years old. So I'm gonna give him the pass on this one because he's 75 years old and you know he could be losing his mind a little bit. So I'm gonna give it to him. So he still was really uncomfortable over the shit. So I said to him, I said, yo, that's your family. They took you in like that. Sit everybody down at the dinner table and talk about it. I went to go talk to him. He said he got 2 words in. The brother was like, if you don't like what's going on here, get the fuck out. And when that happened, brother said that shit. Now I'm outside. I don't know. My son called me up like, yo, Dad, come pick me up. Yo, what's going on? He's like, yo, dad, man, it's just this, this and that. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, all right, I leave work to go up there. All this shit, go to have you talking, we talking and shit. I said, now come on, now we all gonna be like grown-ups with this situation. Let's talk this shit out. Talking this shit. They was like, oh no, it's this and that. Oh, your son was all up in my sister's face. I said, yo, stop fucking lying. I said, you trying to make an excuse now. I said, stop fucking lying. So we had to talk, and I said, yo, for real, man, I asked the sister, I'm sitting back watching the little sister not saying a word. She ain't saying a word. She letting the brother talk crazy to my son. She ain't
Coming
saying
up
a word.
Count, Rick.
What happened? Yo, Rick, you there, bro?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Nah. So you saying he was saying your son was trying to act erratic, and you was like, nah, you lying.
Yo, no, I said, you fucking lying, yo. I said, because I know my son. I said, he's not like that. So they was trying to make that excuse. And then she said, I said, yo, your father called my son. I said, your father called my son the N-word? She said, yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. She said, I thought that was over. I said, where we come from, that shit is never over.
Never.
I said, that shit is never over.
Never.
Then she had the nerve to say this. Yo, that's like saying, that's like a little kid calling a girl fat. I said, yo, that's it. I said, yo, son, get your shit and let's go, yo. Pack your shit up and let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, I said, yo, son, pack your shit up and let's go.
Yeah,
That's it.
let's get the fuck up out of there.
Pack your shit up and let's go.
That's
I agree.
A little girl calling a girl fat.
Fat, word up. That's what she said.
Yes.
I said, son, pack your shit up
true.
and let's go. I said,
That's true.
pack your shit up and let's go. So I
bet you. You see what Kanye West going through with the fucking Jewish community? The shit that he going through. Kanye West said some shit on LeBron James' channel, and they took down his episode.
Yo, that's why. What's the name of them right now? Wells Fargo and JP Morgan don't want to do business with him.
Probably.
Yo, they saying JP Morgan don't want to do business with him.
Yo,
they say
shoot,
they dropped.
Shoot me on site. What's up? Shoot me on site. What's up?
What's up with JP Morgan? Halliburton? What are you talking about?
What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, speak up. You in the Matrix. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up.
No, I got the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth, my bad. I turned it off. Yo, hello. That's why. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Better, right? No, I'm not saying I'm listening. Go ahead. I just popped up.
Are you Italian, bro?
Yeah, I'm half Italian.
Oh, okay. I don't want. I'm not trying to offend Italians and all that.
I wasn't really listening like that deep. I just want to hear what you guys are saying. Now, go ahead. I don't get offended.
I want to ask you questions. Since you're Italian, sure. You a quick bit.
Yes,
so in y'all culture, okay, so you have black and Italian.
Well, yeah, every race has a black, but I'm sure Italians do. Like they consider that Sicilian, I think, because something I forgot the history.
That's what I thought too. That's right.
No. Sicilians got like raped. The people got like raped, I think, by some type of Africans, and they like turned them like. This is no bullshit. It's not a joke. It's not a kidding around. They like turned the skin color and the olive and the hair and dark like eyes and hair. That's a fact. You can look that up. Because like the Northern Italians have blonde hair, green eyes, blue eyes. Like the Scottish and the Irish.
That's a fact, brother. That's
100% fact, right or wrong?
Right.
And because my mother's Sicilian and Napolitan, and my dad's Irish, German, British. So I'm I'm basically all European American, basically. But I'm American. Fuck that, bro. Right or wrong?
Okay. Quick, Vic. Do you consider yourself American or Italian?
No, I'm American. I'm first American. I was born here.
Me too, exactly. I'm first an American. I hate when people, this is the only country in the world. You're like, what are you? And people are like, I'm Irish, German, Jewish, this, that. I'm like, yo, you're American. Once we leave here, guess what? We American. We nothing else.
But my dad, he was born in Italy.
That's right.
He came here when he was 9 years old.
Correct.
He's European. He's European American.
Correct. That's correct.
I'm American European.
Okay. Shoot me on sight. Since you're mixed with Italian, do the Italian peoples call you like a nigger or something like that because you mixed?
No, my pops used to call me like Guinea. He be like Guinea fucking, Guinea fucking.
Yeah, Guinea.
He called Guinea WAP. All that shit.
Your dad is black then?
No, my dad's Irish German. But he said like
so you're Irish German mixed with Italian.
British also. But I found that out right before he died that he's like 80% British
Okay, but
DNA.
nobody's black. Nobody's in your family that's black, like a black.
Yeah, I'm half black, bro, from the waist down. So I'm happy.
Pause.
Nah,
I hear that.
no Bruno. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, pause.
That's
but
funny.
They say Italians is the white black dudes because they well endowed.
Nah, I'm just kidding around. I'm just kidding around. Like that shit really is the individual. I'm just being stupid.
Hey, yo,
that's a fact though, Rick.
Hey, Shav, you gonna say
well endowed.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Triple pause. Yo, people.
I never had no complaints.
I'm not even gonna make no comments about right now. I don't know what you guys talking about, but pause.
Hey, yo. Against they should say, hey, yo. Hey, look. Okay. So we got that. Okay. But other than that, is any of your is your mom black or is your dad black? None of them is black, right?
No. I mean, listen, I don't know, man. But no, obviously not. I can say no, but like in my family tree, I have French,
probably in your
Native American
back in the day, probably.
Like
probably back in the day,
no,
maybe. But
my mother's father is Napidan. My mother's Sicilian, but he had French Canadian, and I have Native American in me. So I'm like a fucking mutt, dude. I'm a white mutt. But
702.
And I have Portuguese blood in me.
Shout out to 702.
Hey, you guys.
Who gives a
What's
shit,
up,
bro?
girl?
Hey,
You know?
Miss 702.
Shout out
Miss
Miss 702.
702 is
It's a
Italian
combo.
too.
No,
Miss 702's Italian too.
That is the wildest shit. Okay, he for real. I took the ancestry test and it was like you're 2% North Italian American. And I'm like, what? Where? How? But this is what I can say, right? 100%. But I took the DNA test on Ancestry and 23andMe, and both of them I'm 25% European. So you can never tell. You can never tell.
you definitely like at least like 80% sexy, right?
I'll take it. I'll take whatever I get. No, but I love hearing you guys talk about your genealogy. I'm listening.
Nah, but I'm saying, shoot me on sight. So, okay, you said that you have black in you, but none of your parents per se are like particularly black, probably in your past ancestry or something like that. You have black in you or something. And look like you got some melanin. When you cammed up real quick, it looked like you got a little bit of tint in your skin and shit. Look like you got some melanin.
Cool. Are you asking the guys to cam up or me?
No, I'm not asking you to cam up. I'm saying when I said when he cammed up, it looked like he had some melanin to his skin. It looked like he was kind of like a little dark a little bit for being Italian. You know what I mean? Shoot on sight.
A lot of Italians are dark, like Spanish, Rick.
Okay.
Like my pops is dark, man. My pops is dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's dark skinned, man. Not dark, you know.
That's what they said about a lot of Italians. But hey, Shaft, man.
What's up?
Your son, why your son keep going down that route though?
Nah, listen. I can't get upset with him. Like this one right here, I'm not gonna get upset with him for. Her family broke this situation up where the little sister is they treating her like, even though she's 32 years old, they still got her in that basket like she's the little sister. And in her head, she still don't understand that when you're building a life with another man and you're building a life with him, your brother and sister opinion is secondary. They don't mean anything like that anymore. That part she didn't get, and that's what broke them up. Like nothing that she did as far as no problems or anything like that. It's just she don't understand the aspect of when you build a life with another, when you build a life with a man, and it's the man you want to build your life with, your brother and sister's opinion don't mean nothing anymore. And she didn't understand that. So He ain't mad at her or nothing. He ain't mad at her. She don't cause him no problems with court, no child support situation, none of that shit. None of that shit for his son. If he
This the
calls,
first and second one. This the
this
first and
is
second
this this is the second one. But he done. He done now. He done. He got a just got him a CO's job down in Virginia. I think 3
Oh,
months. I think
okay.
yeah, 5 months. I think yeah, 5 months he been down there now. He got a
A
CO's job in
CO
Virginia.
in Virginia?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
CO jobs, they pay like if
He
in
said
certain
Yo,
states
he said they gave
that's
him
the most dangerous the state, the more they pay.
he said
I
they
heard
gave him
Vin,
he said
I
they
heard
gave
it
him
been, in,
like a $6,000 to $7,000 signing bonus.
yeah, I heard in Virginia they're racist as hell though.
Yeah,
The hell yeah.
he down in Virginia.
Hell yeah.
He down in Virginia. So
That's like
I
the
know
first state that had slaves and shit.
that's
yo,
crazy.
I forgot when I had lived down there for a little bit, but I forgot that holiday they used to celebrate when I lived in Virginia Beach. They used to celebrate some holiday, and I found out what it was. What the fuck is that? Like, oh yeah, that's when they delivered the slaves here. That ain't no fucking holiday.
Yeah, fuck all that. That's crazy.
That ain't no
Hey,
fucking holiday.
Miss 702, you ever dated a white dude before?
You welcome.
She dated me. What are you talking about?
Oh wow. Hey, give it back. Give it
Hey,
back.
Miss 702, you there?
No, hold on.
Oh, damn. Look,
I've been watching her videos, man. She went off on I don't know if it was the last one she did or
oh
the
yeah,
one
she went off. She
before
went
that.
off on the last one. She went off on the
Yeah.
last one.
So
And she had
Hell
to.
yeah.
I was on that one with her.
I
I
know,
was
I
on,
saw
I
you.
was at work. I was at work and I was on
Yeah,
it with her,
you
but
were at work.
I don't know who she was talking about. I still don't know who she talking about,
I don't know either, but she was
but
going off.
yeah, she was doing Miss 702 is
She
like
was
she's
like,
direct. She could be indirect, direct. Like she don't even have to say too long on you. But once
I
she
love Miss
like, even if you don't
702.
even know who she talking about, she made that motherfucking point like
She sure
accurately.
did. She sure did. And
See?
I respect her 100%
Wavy
too.
Cam, Killer Cam, hit the link, Killer
There you go,
Cam.
baby.
Oh shit, Wavy
Killer
Cam is in the building.
Cam.
Now you got two.
That's a
Wavy
legend. That's a
Cam.
YouTube legend
Okay.
right there.
Yo,
Wavy Cam
you
is
sent
funny
your
as
money yesterday?
hell, bro. I love Wavy Cam.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Salute,
hey,
Wavy.
John
All right.
Shaft,
So now
John
you
Shaft. So your
what's
son,
up?
okay, your son, right?
Wavy's funny. Movie.
Yo, I say this. I say this.
So
I
your
say this
son,
now.
right?
I
So
say this
like
now. Since he got this,
with the
since
job that he have now, right?
they,
He's not
he has,
even,
he don't
huh?
that woman don't his daughter's mother don't say a word to him about nothing. About nothing.
He got a new girl.
No, no girl. He don't want no
Oh,
girlfriend. He
oh, oh! I
don't want
thought.
no
Okay,
girlfriend.
just
He
tell
don't
him to
want no
go
girlfriend.
black. Tell him to go black, and he won't go
Yo,
back.
listen. He sent me two pictures of two girls he talking to. One is the same is what's Kim Kardashian? What's she Armenian? Yeah,
Armenian.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of those, and then one black girl. Yeah,
But
one
so
of
for some
those.
reason he like white girls though. It's something he like about that white meat.
Yo,
He like that
yo,
white bread. He
yo,
like
bro,
that white bread though, because he had 3 out of 1. Look, he had 3
no,
white girls and 1 black girl.
yeah,
He
yeah.
like that. He like that white meat for some reason. I don't know. It's just something about it.
Yeah.
Miss 702, man. Miss 702. What's up? She probably driving right now. She probably got to concentrate.
But I say this, he don't got no problems with this. Like with the son's mother, she don't give him no problems, like none. Now the daughter's mother, now she ain't giving him no problems.
Okay.
In today's
You
society,
talking
man, that shit shouldn't
about
even
the
be
first one,
an
right? You talking
issue,
about the first
Yeah,
man.
one?
she don't give him no problems now, bro. But know what it
Because
is
she
now?
want the nigga back. She missed the
Nah,
nigga.
that's it too. But then, bro, it really was the mother. It was all the mother.
Yeah, the mother-in-laws
Yeah,
can be
yeah, it
fucking
was the mother.
toxic, bro. They
Yeah,
can
it
be
was the mother.
toxic.
It wasn't her. It was
Yo,
all the mother.
salute.
Salute.
Wavy.
Salute.
Movie.
Killer.
Salute.
Yo, Rick, what's poppin', my G?
What's good? Mr. Rochester.
Yeah, son. Yo, son, I was listening to the conversation, you heard?
Oh, that's
And,
Let me
what
tell you something. Okay, wait, we can.
that's what
What's
he
your
from.
preference? White
He from
girls or black
Rochester?
girls?
huh?
Yo, where
Wavy
you
your
from,
take it
preference?
Rochester?
any
White
way
girls?
he can get it.
Nah, son, I love black women, bro. I can't stand they fucking attitude, but I love black women, bro. Ain't nothing like a black woman. But this nigga's son got jungle fever, though.
You got jungle fever. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
This nigga's son got jungle fever, man. You better leave them white women alone, man.
Hey, Wavy. I remember you telling that story, Wavy, about you and your uncle, man. That shit had me rolling, bro.
Man,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That shit was crazy, bro. You had me rolling, man.
Nah, for real, son. Ain't nothing like a black woman, bro. I know they attitude's a little wicked, but fuck
Yeah.
it though, son. Like, I'd rather deal with that. I'd rather you see a white woman. A white woman, they sneaky, man. A black woman gonna be up front with her shit though.
How
Like,
you gonna say that? How you gonna say that,
nah,
bro?
they
How you
is,
gonna
son.
say
They
that, bro?
devils, man. They little devils,
How you
man.
gonna say that, bro?
Yo,
The
white,
white women,
yo,
the
I swear to
devil.
God, so white women is, yo, so they the most nastiest women on the earth, man.
Dirty, too.
For real, yo, for real, I ain't even caught crabs by one, son.
Oh, shit. Wavy is crazy.
Yo, son, I am not lying. I really caught crabs when I was in college, nigga. I had to call my pops, nigga.
This dude make my stomach hurt, boy. I said I caught
Real.
crabs from that white bitch. That
No,
white
I'm
bitch
dead
gave me
ass,
crabs.
man. Yo, son, I don't be talking just for the greater good, bro. I'm talking from experience, my nigga. I had the Krabby Patties, nigga, itchy, right
Bless
in
him,
class.
Jolie. Bless him, Jolie.
John Sham. That's why, John Sham. That's why we can't trust it. Yo, your son like that, man. He like the fucking wheat bread. I mean, not the white.
Yeah,
What's
nah, son.
the
His
white
son
bread?
like white women's talking to him crazy, son. That's why he fuck with him.
Listen, I don't know what it is, but you know, he messed with he messed with a couple black girls, but
How many? Okay, how many white women you was with ever?
Yo, can
me,
I ask you something though? Like respectfully, is your son
please,
light skinned?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
see.
yes, yes, yeah, and I'm talking about like, but he didn't get that from me though. He didn't get that because of me. His mother is Filipino and Indian, so
See, that's why. That
you
nigga,
know,
he a mixed breed, man.
yeah, his mother Filipino and Indian, so he took majority of her than me.
Filipino women are some good women, though.
Oh, she
Yeah, Filipino
Filipino
and Indian.
Indian.
Yeah, Filipino and Indian.
You know, New York got all kind of fucking nationalities
Yeah,
there, boy.
Filipino and Indian and shit.
And I
So
love it too, son.
her father, his
New
grandfather,
York got everything, nigga.
his grandfather
Florida
is
too.
his grandfather is
Facts.
crazy. His grandfather is Filipino and Indian. So then you know his grandmother, his grandmother is Indian. So he took majority of that's the Filipino side and shit. Because
But
if you see his
in
aunts,
Virginia,
Nah,
if you
bro.
see
all
I
black
if you
call
women.
see
white
his
women
aunts,
snow. I
if you see
call
his
white
aunts,
women
yo,
soul snatchers, bro. They'll
they look
snatch
like
your whole soul, bro. You'll be
they,
lost in the sauce out here.
they
That's
look
the
like them
Kardashians, bro.
they look
Nah,
like
Fuck
them
white
with
what's
them
the
women
name?
too, bro.
Kardashians.
His aunts look like them Hawaiian women. His aunts got them eyes like the Hawaiian women. That's what they look like.
Oh, they got them chinky eyes.
Yeah, his aunts got them eyes just like the Hawaiian women. All his aunts got that they took that Filipino look, but they got that Indian skin.
So your son got good hair and shit like that. He got that good
Oh,
ass
great! Oh,
Make
yeah,
sure he
great hair.
don't
Yeah,
bark.
great hair. Yeah,
Yeah, he got
his shit
that
like
Pauly Shore here from.
his shit is like that. Like that. It's what's crazy. It's not even black. It's like a. I'd say like a
My
It's like
my
a
brownish.
son,
It's
my
like
curly
a
son,
black.
brownish.
It's like a shiny curly black.
It's like a brownish. It's like a light brownish. like a light brownish. It's not even black. It's like a light brown.
Miss 702, you there?
I'm sorry, I had some problems with my phone. But I have
Okay,
some
Miss
questions for Quick
702.
Vic.
Miss 702, let me ask you one
question?
Let me ask you one thing real quick, Miss 702. How many have
Okay.
you ever been with a white dude before?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
Damn, Miss 702.
No, but I mean, okay, listen, it's not been that many African American guys either. I've kind of had like Africans and Caribbean guys. That's been more my flavor.
So you ain't never had a white man as one of your customers?
No. What?
Yo.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
But
I mean, excuse me.
I ain't question.
I ain't mean to say customers. I mean to say sugar daddy.
No, I haven't had any white.
She just ain't never met the right Italian. That's all.
But Quick Vic, I have a question though, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has attractive people in their race, right? But I just feel like a white man wouldn't be a good fit for me. Is it always about attraction for you guys, or is it about what's a good fit for you in your life?
I'm attracted to all types of females. It don't matter what color or race they are. To me, personally.
Yeah, I ain't
really
gonna front. If you pretty, you pretty, and you got a
Yeah.
good connection, a good vibe. That's
but
what
yeah.
it is. But my choice is
You-
perfectly black.
I have seen this a lot though. I have seen black women like with white men, and it's a lot of black women, and they'll look at you as you being a black guy and look at you like, get that nigga away from me.
Yeah. Yep.
Word up.
I've seen that shit
I
too.
saw a
I
lot
have
of that
seen it.
living in Arizona. I seen
I
a
have
lot
seen
of
it.
black women with their
They don't
blonde
like it.
wigs on, pushing those KKK trucks. You know, like
Yo, I hate
weird
black
in
women wear
Arizona.
blonde wigs and shit. Like, bitch, you don't even know that's the lowest strain of hair, you dumb bitch.
But I have seen
Okay,
it.
wavy. But I'm not against
No,
interracial relationships at
nah, man, I
all.
hate
Right?
that shit,
I'm not
son.
against it either, but I have seen that. Like I have seen it. Like I not even that, but I have seen it. I have seen this just success. I guess me doing security work. I've seen successful black people look at
Yo, Lee.
black people like me like, oh my god, these niggas is here. I've
No,
seen
but
that
this is
too.
the crazy shit, right? I've never dated a black man, but I've always had my little crushes on Asian guys. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Oh
Yo,
wow.
hold on,
Oh, so you
I
like Jackie?
So
hold
you
on.
trying to
don't
get
know. I
you
don't
trying to
know.
get eat out all night, huh? You trying to get eat out all night, huh, Miss?
I don't know that about that. I don't
Hey,
know
Miss
about that.
702. Let me find
Yeah.
out you got a crush on the China Mac.
Yo, sir, she trying to get eat out all night from
China
Asian
Mac
men,
is so
son.
cute.
What happened,
China
bro?
Mac is
What
so
you say?
cute.
What you say, Wavy?
Yo, China Mac, Miss
Huh?
702. Who
I
wants
think
you?
China Mac is the tallest Asian I've ever
Nah,
seen.
Miss 702 trying to get eat out all night by China men, bro.
Quick
It's the
Vic.
tallest Asian ever.
Ayo,
But
Quick
you
Yo.
feel like
Vic.
this
China
so
Mac.
quick, Vic. Let me ask you a question. If you came to my family's get together, right? Could you see yourself getting drunk with my Uncle Leroy and then shooting dice all night long? Could you do
Hell
that?
nah, he about to get cheat out of his money. Fuck all of that.
Who you ask to?
Yo, he gonna be the only person at the dinner not saying shit.
Nah, you don't know. Quick Vic might tell you
Nah,
something different. I don't know.
nah.
Like, could you do the electric slide with my auntie Regina? Like, could
Yo,
y'all
so
Hell
you know
yeah.
white people is stiff.
Miss 702. You know why I could do the electric slide with your Auntie Regina? You know why?
She said electric
Why?
side.
Because my last name is Regina. So you already know I'm getting down with Regina.
His
This
last name is
He got
Regina.
something for your butt, wavy.
Yo, his name is Victor Regina. That's his name.
That's my name. That's my government name.
Oh shit.
Victor Giovanni
You see how
Regina.
you see how the universe works?
That's a strong Italian name, man.
I forgot your name is Victor Regina, boy. Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yo,
So you
Miss
gonna do all
702,
kind
how
of
you
shit
been
like that.
doing though, love?
I've been doing bad. It's been a down bad productions. Whenever they got Miss 702 on here cussing people out, you know.
Oh, you heard what Quick Vic said, right? You heard what Quick Vic said, right? He said you was going off.
Yo, how you and your boy toy doing?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine.
Yeah, y'all doing fine.
Hold on.
Yo, on some real shit.
What that supposed to mean?
Yo, on some real shit though, I really think Miss 702 and Rick Set. I think Miss 702 and Rick Set would make a great fucking couple, man.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
don't
Rick
do
Set
that.
is
real.
a pimp. Rick Set is a pimp.
No, he not.
And I be liking his pimpness. Every female that come in here, Rick Set just like he macked them up. They be feeling immaculate when they leave Rick Set.
I'm saying though, my son got that New York style though. Like
that's because he a king. That's because he a king, and he shows love to the female.
I support Rick Set's pimp hand. I'm not a part of it.
But y'all vibe together. Y'all vibe together so well.
Yo, Rick, man, I will be your wingman anytime, son. If you got any ugly fat girl, son, holla at me.
Listen, I already got to hear about Rick Set in my personal life. Niggas is like, why he calling you Ray Ray?
Oh my
why he calling you Ray Ray? How do he know you to be calling you Ray Ray?
Oh, don't tell me your boy toy he got a little insecurity. Don't tell me your boy toy insecure.
Yo.
I stay in
702. I don't know why I'm not getting your notifications though.
Hell, I can't say Ray
everyone
Ray.
can say Ray Ray. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't bury me, Cam.
See the Miss 702.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
She the Miss 702 member, man. She's the fourth member that we never seen in this group 702. That's her.
How long have you been with me, Cam? You've been MIA out here. Ain't nobody seen you.
Yeah, I know. I don't fuck with this shit, man. This shit corny.
No, hold on. We ain't gonna get past that part.
So what, you on Clubhouse now? Where you at?
Nah, I'm working. That's where I'm at.
Man. No,
Miss
702.
He ain't no responsibilities.
Miss 702, are you back? Take it again.
Yeah, I know. It didn't last very long, did it?
Okay.
It didn't last very long.
Damn, son, how you can get on the market that fast? Y'all, I'm gonna be quiet, son.
Well, if it didn't last very long, then you still on the market.
Okay. So
no. I was saying
that shit lasted a long ass time.
We had a brutal ass breakup. It was broken up for like 30 days. That was it. In 30 days. Crazy.
Okay,
and that's quick.
Look.
30 days.
I don't need to be the bearer of bad news and what y'all got going on because I ain't nobody. I'm just a person you fuck with on this YouTube shit.
No, you somebody. I don't believe you somebody.
You the last time you been to Florida was Orlando. You ain't been to Florida since then. So like that ain't nothing. That's just we YouTube with it. You understand? Like, even though you are an attractive person.
So when she came to Florida, so you were supposed to give her the Frank though.
Rick Set is making this clear so all his girls know. Ladies, listen up. Go, Rick Set.
Hold on. I don't have no girls either on this shit. I ain't got no one girl on no YouTube. I don't got no girls. I ain't ever got no girls in my real life. But
talk that talk, player.
I don't got no female. I'm just trying to say.
Player.
702. Y'all need to love her to death because she is a faithful, down to earth, and she about you type shit because she ain't about. I never heard her holler at no dude on YouTube in my life.
Nah,
man. Miss 702, man, she give me them type of vibes. Like her move just changed at a snap of her fingers. I'm like, hell nah, son.
I wish I was there.
I never did you, baby Cal. You know, you had me rolling at the airport one night. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I was dying. You had me dying at the airport. You was tearing somebody's ass up. We miss you.
Wavy have everybody dying, especially when he go in on Eggy Egg.
When that nigga, Wavy Cal was going to FBK that one day.
I was dead ass with that nigga too, right?
He be calling Eggy Egg a crackhead and shit. That shit be having me dying.
Yo, that shit was the funniest shit, boy. You was like, nigga, pull up, nigga.
I'm dead ass. Pull up, man. I ain't no dumb young nigga, bro. Everything over here is licensed. Really?
He got on my head one night over MJ. He was like, "Bring your ass here, Miss 702. It's your day today." And he cussed my ass out. And then when I wasn't in the wrong, he was like, "My bad." Like, Wavy will go in on your ass. Wavy will go in on your ass.
You gotta be
Wavy. Shit.
Miss 702, you was going in on somebody on your last live.
Went on me before, shit.
And I don't even know who the fuck you was going in on.
Yo, Rick, tell him, man. Everybody could get it. Anybody could get it.
Anybody. Wavy went on me, T History, Friendly, everybody.
I love
everybody. Nigga.
Yo, Wavy, you know it's the funniest shit when you go in on Tommy D. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everybody go on Tommy, bro.
That should be hilarious. Take that needle out your neck.
That nigga be cool.
When Wavy going on Tommy, that shit be hilarious. I don't be over there anymore, but that shit used to be so funny.
You guys are making me sad because I'm just out the loop nowadays, man. Damn, I don't even know who, man. I'm like, who's this? Who's that? I'm just listening and smiling with the vibe, and I'm just like, damn, I don't even know.
But Miss 702, I don't even know who you were going in on your last live.
I don't even know who she was going in on either. I don't even know who you talking about. I was just trying to support her.
Yo, Miss 702, what happened with you and Melly Mel, though?
Oh, shit.
Man, so let's just jump right into it. Right? I'm not exactly for sure what happened between me and Melly Mel, but I think the gripe was that I wasn't supportive of her. That she see me on everybody's YouTube channels, but she wasn't seeing me on her channel like that. So it is true, I wasn't being super supportive, but sometimes I'm on these pages more than I'm on those pages. That's just, I feel like that's my right. If I'm over here, and then I come back and I do over there, you know?
That's a female thing.
Unfortunately, she felt that way, and it went down like that. Sorry.
I thought y'all was sisters, man. I remember y'all tried to gang up on me.
That was my first disappointment in YouTube because it's like, but you know what? I feel also like there are some people you just start to see that they're always into it with somebody. I felt like I was just another person that person got into it with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I don't think it was a unique situation. I think when you go over there, everybody that she's been friends with, she has fell out with.
Hey yo, I was on her panel trying to make it good between y'all. I don't know if you heard that episode, but I was
they need to. They don't have school tomorrow, but
I was on that shit trying to make peace between y'all, but she didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
I feel like stubborn ass Capricorn. Feel like that, but how many people on here have you seen me fall out with? How many people on here have you seen her fall out with?
I fuck with her still, but I was still trying to.
I'm not telling nobody not to, but I feel like when it comes down to the female side of YouTube, Melly Mel tends to not fuck with females like that. She don't trust them like that.
Most females don't mess with
falls out with everybody eventually. Because what reason did she have to fall out with me? Y'all see we was cool. So what reason was it?
Miss 702. Just
I don't know, but yo, shout out to Melly with her thick ass, man. Melly,
I mean, shout out to y'all. Shout out to your boo, but I didn't even start that with Melly.
Hold on, what you mean, my boo? I just had to ask you a question.
But this is the thing, though. I didn't even start that with Melly. I went in to show Melly love, and then she was like, "You don't be here. You don't support me. You don't fuck with me like that." And then it just went crazy. Like, you can't be everywhere all the time. And sometimes
I think I remember when she said it was cool. I think she said it was behind.
Sometimes I might be feeling somebody else's channel and not make it over here. Like, you can't be that hard on your viewers. This ain't Crips and Bloods. This is YouTube.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate right now. What I remember about that shit is that I'm gonna be devil's advocate. What I remember about that shit right now, you heard? What I remember about that shit in the middle of that shit, I think she said it was because of Sir Early or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, she said I chose Sir Early, but I wasn't even really going to Sir Early's page yet like that. I hadn't even started going over there like that. I really got into
Miss 702
page heavy like in August, and that was after me and her fell out.
Early.
But you know what, Miss 702? If you can't make it to my live,
Man,
the
I
next
expect
time
you
I
to drop
the
a
next
whole diss record like Tupac. I expected
the
you.
next time I
That's how
see
this shit
you,
goes.
I'm not gonna go in on you because you didn't come to my damn live. But I always shout you out.
But I am gonna say this:
People
Melly
have
is
real
putting together
lives.
a lot of content over there. She has really fucking worked her ass off.
I
Y'all
don't
should
even
go
know who
check
she
out Melly
is.
Mel.
I don't even
Well,
know who she is.
Google her on here.
Yeah,
Nah,
shout
check,
out,
nah,
shout
go
out
check
to
who
my
she
little
is.
cake baby.
Nah,
Shout
Quick
out
Vic,
to
go
Melly
check out.
Mel.
You know why you
Shout
need to
out to your
check out
boo.
Quick Vic? Because she's from your hometown, nigga.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she from your hometown, so go check her
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Salute to Melly
What
Mel. I
what
Yo,
fuck with
about
Melly
yo,
Yeah,
what
Mel.
yo,
about
Rick, stop
I'm never
playing,
I,
ever
son.
gonna
I
hate
just
on
try
Melly
to
my
gonna
stay
get
out
them
of the
hometown.
women.
Jamaicans to jump,
I
Rick.
stay out of the
I
women
mean,
stuff
Vic.
though.
what about Eve James? Eve James. I've been seeing Eve
I mess
James
with
Oh,
Eve
going
too.
salute to
in
Eve
on some
James
shit.
Salute
too.
to Eve.
Hey,
Word
but
up. I mess with Eve too.
Wavy can't fuck with her. That's his little chick.
I
Word
fucks
Like
up.
with
salute
Eve
to,
Salute to
James,
Eve,
But
man.
you
man.
I
know what
like
though?
Eve
This is
James.
the reason why I went off in my
salute
video.
Eve
How
James.
the
You
fuck
heard?
do I not be in nobody's shit and then still end up getting cussed out in people's shit? Like I'm literally never in people's shit. It's so many jokes on here about where I do be and where I don't be. So how do I still end up in shit? I'm just trying to figure this out.
Man,
If
you
you
don't be
mad at
over
somebody
here.
else, go
You
to
don't be over here. You don't be over here. All I be
them.
wanting to do is just rub on your toes and feed you fruit. Movie.
I honestly don't think nobody has a valid reason to be mad at a Miss 702. I literally don't
Hell
fucking
no.
nobody's nothing. Exactly.
Hell
I'll be
no.
around.
I mean, you have to be, you can't be in and out like a fast food restaurant. You got to be around to stick in. That's why, because people be mad
Else
when you
I'm
be
gonna
in and
get
out.
DP. Her Melly Mel DP me like Crip Mac. I
That's
got
What's
what's
the
up.
name?
DP.
Yo, Rick,
Cause
what's
you
the
be,
name of her channel? Melly Mel?
yeah, it's Melly Mel, just Melly Mel, Melly Mel, two L's, no caps, all facts.
Oh yeah, that
Salute to
nigga
Melly
know her
Mel.
Banging that
slogan.
shit up. Oh, crap.
That nigga
Yeah,
know her slogan.
You know
yeah,
he finna run over there. He loves him some black girls on YouTube.
Nah, me
Quick Vic
too.
about to
Me
be
too.
sub.
Let me
nah,
look it up.
County
I
cause
Board,
Melly
might
Mel
be
and
Melly
Melly Mel,
Mel,
look,
subscribed.
all
I fuck with people that never disrespected me, so I
Right,
don't
right.
like if you never disrespected me and never that came at me like joking is different. You came out with jokes or
Shout out
whatever,
to
that's
the
different.
niggas
But
that
if you
never played with
disrespected
me.
But
me,
when
with
have
Melissa,
any of y'all, when have Wavy Cam or you ever seen me come on here and disrespect anybody?
no, but she
I never
probably took
really be
you.
that person.
She took your distance probably as disrespect. That's all.
But Wavy Cam just said fuck YouTube. He don't be on here. He be at work. Fuck YouTube. Why Wavy Cam ain't getting slaughtered?
I
Everybody's
see
different. Everybody's
I
different
see
with this shit.
Melly
Like it's not like me. I'm the same way. I don't give a
I,
like when you holler at me, you holler at me. Like and it's
Word.
Right.
all love.
I
That's
see
how it
Melly
is.
Mel. I see Melly Mel as a dude on here.
No, that's
Stop that. Stop that, bro.
That's Professor Melly Mel. That's
no,
Professor Melly
Stop
my
Mel.
that,
nigga. You know how
bro.
many
Shout
Melly
out to my
Mel's there is
YouTube
in this
uncle.
world, quick Vic.
Word up.
Come
So
on now. You know
what do I gotta search for?
she's the
Yo,
one with
M-E
Melly, I
the
wasn't
girl,
laughing at you, Vic.
avatar.
Stop it, bro.
Anyone that you see with the girl avatar,
is it MELLY?
MELLYMELL. They can put in the Furious Five Melly Mel.
Yo, he watching this nigga work out some shit.
No, hell no. Never that.
Yo, you know what I mean? Melly Mel is
Oh,
no lie.
okay. I see her. 1.31 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, that's
Almost.
That's
her.
Molly Mall.
This nigga said that's Molly.
I told you.
No, it's a female.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That nigga said that's Molly
I was
Ball.
about to say that.
I just subscribed to her, so I'll check her out. She's from
These
Connecticut.
are the breaks.
Yeah,
Bring
She's
it up,
from
bring
She,
it up,
Connecticut.
bring it up.
yo,
she
she's
from
pretty
Hartford.
though. She's
She from
pretty.
Hartford.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, I
yeah,
know.
Yeah, she pretty. She pretty. She a pretty
she
Yeah,
girl.
pretty. Yeah,
She like
she
yeah,
Miss
pretty.
702s. They both
She
pretty.
she
yeah. That's
pretty
all
is.
me. That's all me in the bag of chips.
Yoli
She
is pretty too. How you
yo,
got Yoli
she's
picture up here and you ain't say she was pretty and she is?
she's
I'm
Who?
mad.
pretty.
I'm mad at you. 702. I'm pissed. I'm
Yoli
mad
ain't
at you.
around. Where you at, Yoli? Comment again if you in the chat
Yo,
still.
Yo, on some roads.
Melly is gorgeous. Damn. She got an upcoming video, I think, tonight, October 13th.
She official. Melly Mel's official. Like, everybody go subscribe to her shit. Like, you need to subscribe to 702, even though she don't want to be a YouTuber no more. But subscribe to everybody.
I never wanted to be a YouTuber.
But you by default, you have a voice. You have a voice that everybody remember. You know how to speak on topics. You know about East Coast shit and West Coast shit.
Cause she been around, son. She been out here working. That's how she know, bro.
Like, I don't understand. Like, she don't understand. She's in too deep. She's stuck.
Word,
you know what it is? Melly is 10 whole years younger than me, so she has that energy and she has that drive. That's where y'all need to direct your
and that much less experience.
Nah, that's that Capricorn energy, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm 10 years older than that. I'm tired. I want to support people. I don't want to put in all that work because real YouTubers, they're working their ass off.
Look, y'all check out the Project
Yo, 702, stop lying us on this YouTube shit. You ain't 40.
I am 40. I'll be 40 in February.
Man, you was 40. You was 40 like 2 years ago. You got to be at least 44. 45.
I'm actually 60. You know what I'm saying? Let me just be older than quarter.
Okay. I see that shea butter is working. Okay.
Hey yo, if y'all don't know the show Project Heat, Connecticut.
She from Bristol, Connecticut.
I know the show, bro. I know the show.
Project Heat, Connecticut, right? Melly Mel is about to be in the final season finale episode of that when it come out. So y'all check that shit out.
Gotta go support that.
Yeah, she's
gonna be in the final season, so check that out.
She had a little. What's the joint she had with the girl?
Talk your shit, John Shaft. I forgot she was up here. I ain't looking at the screen, nigga. Go ahead.
She had something with the girls. She had a show with the girls. With 2 girls, she had a show with. She was doing with the girls.
She doing a show. Yo, Melly doing a show tonight about 3 cops.
Yeah, she was doing something with some girls, like two. I think 2 of her homegirls from up there. They was doing a show. I had checked it out.
I'm in her live right now.
Me, myself, personally, I stay out of women's stuff. That's just me.
Yeah, me too, bro.
That's just me. I stay out of women's stuff.
I do too. I stay out of women's stuff.
I don't ever argue with females.
Why you stay out of women's stuff? You always in some shit every time I'm over here.
I don't want nothing. It's usually me and men. That's why I didn't see the Melly Mel thing happening. Because it's usually me and men on here.
Man, I would never disrespect a woman on here, man. Fuck that.
Nah, fuck that, son. I'm gonna tell you about yourself fast. Fuck all of that.
I know you are. Wavy don't give a fuck. Wavy
you
don't
acting
give
like
a
a dog. I'm gonna treat you like a dog.
Live in the middle of my nervous breakdown was bullies.
Wavy keeping gangster.
Yo, Vision, what's poppin', man? What's poppin', man?
What's poppin', Yoda? It's all love. It's all love.
Salute, Vision.
Happy ex birthday, Rick.
Oh yeah, Rick. Happy late birthday, bro.
Yeah, man. Nigga turn.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, man. It's good with your shaft.
Can't call it, bro.
It's all love, old school.
Can't call it.
What's good with you, Vision?
Ain't nothing stepping up, baby. It's good with you.
Yo, it sound like you been on that side all day, nigga. You sound high as a bitch.
Nah, I'm getting that.
Whatever background noise you have to stop that because you don't want his video to get copyrighted. So you kind of have to kill your background.
Yeah, enjoy, Vision. Enjoy.
What's in my background? You can hear something in my background, like what?
Yeah, nigga, you watching the news, nigga.
You got the TV on?
No,
it's gone now.
Because you know everybody flagging everybody videos right
now. But they got to be some shit that's pinpointed, that's copyrighted.
Put on some original. Put on like an original shit.
That ain't no music. I don't know. That's something my girl listening to on the phone.
Yo, Vision, pull up to my lives, man. I'd love to have you over there, bro.
Man, what's up with you and Knowledge, man?
Man, fuck knowledge, man.
Yo, I don't
Fuck
You know
that
how I
dude.
get it in, man. What's up with your knowledge, man?
Listen,
Fuck
That was
that
your
dude.
boy, huh? You came on here and see you nigga was in the same cell, nigga.
No. He said that. He said that, Vision. He
So,
lied about that shit.
so y'all wasn't in the same cell together?
Never that.
Yo,
Never.
son, they were sharing cookies together.
He went and he
You
did a
say you
whole
was 20
lie.
love and you was his brother?
I was sharing my
No,
fucking.
we were. Let me tell you. Let
Yo,
me
they
tell you
was
the
making
facts.
noodles together,
Hold on,
son.
Wavy. Let me tell you the facts.
I
Man.
know
Let me
y'all
tell you
nigga
the
would clean
facts.
each other's socks and shit, man.
We were cousins, right? But I didn't know him like that. He was
How you
down with
don't
20
know your
Love
cousin?
because I was down with a different set than him. I was down with the Solitos. But that was way back in the fucking 80s, bro.
Hold up.
Hold up. So you was down with the Solios and he was down with the 20
20
Love.
Love. Yeah.
But how you gonna say y'all was cousins and you ain't know it?
Because if anything broke off, it's like the Latin Kings have the Nietas back. So don't mean you know every Nieta and you don't know every Latin King.
Oh, you just gotta be a crash dummy.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's what that mean.
I
You gotta
just
be
put
a
in
crash
work.
dummy, or you gotta have that money on your commissary.
I worked in the commissary, so I was good. I had my own
Yeah,
store
they
and
was
everything.
extorting your white ass.
They wasn't extorting shit. I was extorting them. I was getting 2-for-1s from everybody. And
Nigga,
that
you
was
know you had to pay double. Fuck all it.
and that was back in the day when you know, you could have your own store. I was living.
Ain't nothing changed.
Well, I haven't been back to prison since 2002, man. I ain't
Listen
planning
to
on
me. If you
going
gonna
back.
sit up here and say you couldn't have, that's the days you could have your own store. You could have your own store anytime you in jail unless somebody taking it from you.
Not if you balling.
So you ain't
Wait a minute, is that another white man that's directly under Quick Vic? He like balling? Is that another white man?
If you're not balling, you ain't got no fucking store, bro.
I thought that was Charles Manson.
No, that's shoot 'em on sight. That's shoot 'em on sight. Italian. But
all right. I'm about to say he Italian.
Nah, but Vision, he went and did that whole shit about me, right? And then backtracked and called me pussy, dope fiend, this and that. And now look what happened to him. Where is he at now? Where is he at now?
Yo, well, hold on.
He's still over there talking shit.
Hold up. But this is what I.
Is he?
Listen.
Yeah, he's still over there talking shit.
Listen.
Look what Hassan Campbell told God.
Let me ask you this.
Well, you know how that go, yeah. That's on
Vic, let me
that's
ask
on
you
some
this.
pan leather shit, though.
Knowledge Born was messaging fucking Hassan Campbell.
Yo, Vic, let me
Man,
like
that
a
nigga
whole
say,
female.
Shit, bro, the nigga see he was in the 20 Love game.
I don't fuck with that dude, man. He's a fucking cornball, drags females. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, brother.
Vic,
What's
let me
up?
ask you a question. And I ain't trying to fuck
He a
with you,
drag queen.
but let me ask you this. How could you even fuck with somebody like him that was talking about the dead, bro?
I don't even know, bro.
Nah,
I don't know how
I can't.
somebody. I don't want to mention.
See that there, John? You can't really throw that in the air, bro.
Why can't I?
You know why? Because a lot of people
Bro, I
talk
don't do that. It's just certain
about
things, bro. I
deceased
won't
people,
never
right?
do, bro. I just want me myself personally. I just won't.
I just felt the way because it was somebody that I feel like I'm cool with.
And I was cool with Pete, and I just felt like, yo, those are certain things you just don't do.
That's why I felt like. How you feel about that, Rich?
But this is
John,
I
I
have
never
this question
knew
for
P.
y'all, right?
Yeah,
How
never
can
knew
I be
who P
responsible
was.
for someone else's mental health? Just because I go to Wavy Cam's page, if Wavy Cam talk about all our dead grandmas, am I a fucked up person because I'm on Wavy Cam's page? Like, I can't be responsible for what someone else
Yes,
is
you
saying.
could be responsible.
Hold on. I just heard your black ass. Don't put that on me.
Yeah, you can be responsible for that.
I just heard your black ass. I don't talk about nobody's dead grandmother, man. Chill
I'm
out,
just
man.
making an example. You can't be responsible for what
you
people
is
do on
responsible.
Yo,
their
702.
page.
702, you know I'm illiterate.
That's why they got a lot of fall guys out
That's
there.
not what we trying to
Nah,
say.
your ass got a college degree. You can read.
That's not what we trying to say.
John, when I met and was turned down to Knowledge Born, he was doing something. He was doing.
Been in no cotton.
He was doing
textbook
some.
that nigga read was the man.
He was doing some positive shit, you know.
What? Tell me what positive stuff
He said only textbook I read was the Mac.
He was giving out. He was doing like some type of game shit where if you could guess a
Shut
number,
your
he
country
cash
ass
out.
up, man.
It's all good, player. You know how we got to stretch it out and iron it up, man. Crease is the piece, man. Crease to the piece, baby.
But then I found out.
Yo,
then
I'm
I
fucking
found out
bitches,
what
son.
he. Then I found out what he was really about, man. I don't fuck with that dude, man. I told him on Gotti's channel, man, eat a dick.
Whose page is this right now? This page is live.
His fucking house is the size of my garage, man.
This Rich said page.
Well, whoever's page this is, it's pop.
He got a whole
Rich, say
fucking.
something, man.
He got a whole. Rick said he's trying to refresh, bro. He got a phone call. But he got a whole red fucking house inside.
That nigga must got a prepaid phone, man. Man, you got a plan, man.
John, you hear me, John? He got an above ground fucking pool. Who's got an above ground pool?
I'm still on my Obama phone.
That nigga on the internet running that hotspot shit, man. Tell them people get closer, man.
I get 1 gig a month.
Who the fuck's got an above ground pool?
How much you pay for that 1 gig, man?
I'm saying,
everybody
everybody can't afford an in-ground pool, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I had an above ground pool for 30 years.
Shit, I'm in-ground pools
with a foot bath and everything up the ladder.
Yeah, fuck all that. That's whack to me,
but
man.
Them shits cost though, bro.
They're like 3,000.
Don't act like them shits is cheap.
Man, say Vic, man, you better get you some wooden steps and paste them to the bottom of your pool, my nigga.
Go on my fucking channel and go look up the video Pool Day with my kids, and you'll see where I live.
Okay, all right.
Enough said.
I don't know why you want to show somebody where you stay at, man.
I don't give a fuck. I live happy. I live comfortable. I live in $1 million community. Nice. And dudes hate on that shit.
Yo, but bro, you ain't gotta listen. Yo, bro,
say Vic. Listen to me,
show
bro.
everybody what you got, bro.
That's what's wrong with the internet, bro. You gotta understand what hating is, and just
I work
like
hard.
Everybody what you got, bro.
Yeah. I work hard for what I got.
But bro, you ain't gotta show everybody.
Ain't nothing wrong with what you work hard for, Vic. Listen to me, Vic.
I wasn't trying to show off. I wasn't trying to show off.
When you become a certain age, bro, your mental supposed to grow, bro.
Yo,
you feel me?
That's like you get a bunch of money, bro.
Your mental supposed to grow when you get a certain age.
You get a shitload of money. You ain't gonna go
no, it's not about that.
You ain't gonna tell everybody you got no money, bro. You want to stay looking like you ain't got no money.
Because Vic, don't you know?
It's not about that.
Listen to me, Vic. Don't you know in reality?
It was about me spending time with my kids. That's what the video was about.
No, I
me
ain't
spending
talking
time
about
with my kids.
I feel love for the
not
family.
about what I got.
About you, nigga. Listen to me.
I'm talking about me and my family.
All
Fuck
right,
the pool.
God
fuck the house.
Right.
Fuck what I got. It ain't about what
that's
I
what
got.
It is. You gotta break that shit down,
man. They break it down. That's what it's up. Healthy is true wealth anyway, bro. Yeah, my daughter's healthy.
I live in the ghetto, but I live like a ghetto queen.
I'm not trying to.
It ain't about
pull
where you live, man. It ain't about what
down.
you got. Because peep this out. The majority of people that stunt
somebody
and try to prove what they have, is this they're missing something in life.
That's right. That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Because like what you said, it holds a lot of weight. That's true. Because like it's like they're insecure, basically.
You know, you
gotta fill that gap with something like
you feel?
Like be happy with yourself.
Some people drug heads, some people wine nose, some people neat freaks. You know what I'm saying? Some people show off.
Yeah, some people
you're missing something, right?
Vision, you
got the internet twisted.
That's a fact.
Vision, you know I'm a recovering addict. I've been clean since 2002, bro.
Oh, good for you.
You know what I told you when you told me that?
And I salute you, bro, for that shit.
You know what I told you? You know what I told you when you told me that? You should have kept doing drugs, nigga.
I know you did.
High, bitch. Because look, if you gonna tell me that you made it, huh? You don't really care about your success, bitch. You ain't gotta tell nobody shit, nigga. You need to tell God thank you. You ain't gotta tell me nothing.
I thank God every day, brother.
All right, then. So I don't care if you
relapse again. Is that Yak Chicago's finest?
But Vision.
Yak in Chicago fine. What about Yak?
I don't care if you that forget.
Also,
Where's Yak at?
Chicago Finest. That's
Yeah.
you down there.
Certain
Where's
things,
Yak?
there, certain things we pull from up under and keep
Where's
us here.
Chicago's finest?
You ain't got to keep on running there. That's
Salute
personal.
I've never been to Chicago. I'm dying to go to Chicago.
I got people in Chicago.
I never
Yo,
been there.
Nunzio.
I love Yak Chicago Finest. He's so real, and I think people need to
Chicago
send their energy
Finest.
over there too.
Yo, Chicago Finest is one of the
fuck-
realest
Oh,
motherfuckers.
you sound
man.
like you like anything. You need to go get a pair of
Nah.
shoes and see how fast you can
Yo.
string them up.
Actually, sir,
Chicago
my
Finest is
dude
a dope
is a
dude.
YouTuber, my real life dude. That real life. I'm just throwing these guys some support. I'm very respectful of everyone, and everyone's pretty much respectful of me.
That dog
So
got
But you
crazy.
can't. But you can't be everybody
gonna bite somebody's
because you
ass.
might somebody that everybody after
Yep.
on. And you done got into
You
something
know
you don't even know what you
are
done got
telling the
into.
goddamn truth. Let me be quiet.
You don't know what side these
I'm learning.
niggas picking
I'm
on here.
learning.
Thank you, yo.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Let me shut the hell up.
They ain't
I'm
put
learning.
you on game yet?
Yo,
Oh, man.
he right though. He trying to say dudes be out here switch hitters.
Yeah. We got a lot of bonyoings out there on the internet.
Yo, you heard about that clown that don't like gay people? That don't like gay guys?
Oh.
Who that?
Saying you didn't hear that clown. I'm saying to someone like, yo, you ever heard that clown that don't like gay people? And they're like, nah. And I'm like, yeah, that's because he don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
It's stupid.
That's fine.
Someone said it to me. I just thought that shit was hilarious. I was like, I'm running that.
That's
Let me
fine.
tell you what, somebody had gave me that advice 2 months ago. I wouldn't even be in the shit that I'm in now. So thank you for that advice. That's so real.
Don't think I keep telling like I told him. Don't think me. Thank God. That advice say that advice help you out to learn better. Don't thank me.
Man, because you will endorse somebody on YouTube and they will fall the fuck apart, and then people will be mad at you. So you was right.
Yo,
on
Nuns, hit that link, Nunzio.
Hey, Quake Vic, a prime example of that.
No, I'm a real one, bro.
Vic,
fucking real.
Real. Well, you real to yourself, Vic. All of us real, but we ain't dead yet. What you saying?
Leave alone, man.
You know what used to crack me up, man? When Vision used to go at Tommy, him and Wavy. Oh my God, that shit used to crack me the fuck up back in the day.
Yeah, time is cool. Time is still cool, yeah.
Yeah, I like Tommy. He's all right.
Yeah,
But people would troll him. People troll him like crazy.
Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy. Tyler, he finally stopped YouTube scamming. You know.
This guy here, he don't.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't lying. I ain't lying, Tommy. I'm lying, Tommy. I'm lying, Tommy. Come on, man. Let's tell the truth, don't you?
I definitely give him that. He definitely.
Why I can lie? We can lie to each other all day.
I'm gonna give him that.
But when the truth come out, ain't nobody gonna be able to make sense.
I'm gonna give him that one. He definitely tell you.
Shit, it's the internet, man. We supposed to be ourselves.
Well, you definitely read me. I'm gonna go ahead and accept my split because you definitely read me. I'll be out here trying to be cool with everybody, trying to endorse everybody, and always get kicked in the face. So you definitely got me right.
You know, like your parents say back in the day. Know who your friends are.
That's all right. Okay. You ain't lying
probably
about
be
that.
Saying, yeah. Find out this person then drugged and dragged everybody they ran across. And they just sticking with you just for a little while until you next.
You wake up one day and you'll just see a YouTube video and you'll be like, damn, why fuck me? I like you. Why fuck me?
Yeah, saying everything you talked about but forgot about.
Wake up, Joe. Wake up.
Yeah, remember you talked about such and such? I got you. I'm about to tell everybody. See, that's how it happened. You got to think about it. This real life that became internet living. You know how they wanted to see love and hip hop? Now we got our own reality shows. People really bringing people real business on here, and people who don't know each other trying to solve it. That lets you know everybody messing.
This shit used to be fun though. This shit used to be
That's
a lot
why
of
it
fun,
used to be
man.
fun. Why it used to be fun, Vic?
So fun.
Think about it. The fun y'all say it used to be is because y'all was on the side of somebody getting shitted on. It was fun then. It was fun. Until you realize, damn, that's how we gotta make it on here. Cause that's how they made it on here.
Man, I feel like everybody was cool when the pandemic first broke out and we was on lockdown.
Exactly.
Everybody
Yeah,
was
because
cool.
everybody
But
thought they were
then
gonna die.
everybody started beefing and it's
but
never ever really
respectfully,
returned back to normal.
Everybody thought they were gonna
702.
die at that
That's a
time.
fact.
See when
I
a nigga
remember-
feel like he was gonna live a little longer? Oh, the hell with it.
I remember when a lot of these guys didn't have no channels and they just came out of nowhere.
Yep.
Came out of
That's a
nowhere.
fact.
They came out of nowhere.
I made it right in front of your
Shit.
faces like I was Betty Hunter.
I ain't gonna lie, I started on T History page. We was all cool, and then eventually,
Like, that was my people, yeah.
Rest in peace, T
Yo,
History,
rest in
man.
peace,
Well,
T
Yeah,
History.
rest in peace, T History.
T is the only person I met on here, you know? To chill with.
What's his name? Always endorses him heavy. Friendly extortion, man. He always speaks about it.
Yeah, man, T was
Hey,
one.
shout out to Friendly Extortion
Yeah,
101.
See,
Friendly
that's one
Extortion,
person that showed you could be yourself. Because he
That's my
went through,
dude.
look, the crazy part, anybody could tell you, in a way, I pulled T out the situations he always got in on the internet. Because he was always a help out type person. He always try to be the problem solver. And get
He was like the
internet.
He was like the mediator.
Yeah, what's it called?
Yeah, but they used to be going ham on T.
A diffuser.
Like,
yeah.
But what T went through a lot on the internet. T got to the pace to where everybody started to know him as, because he drifted off from being around a lot of bullshit.
I remember rhyming with him, man.
You know?
New Year's. It was great.
And as time go by, yo, you really think about why, though.
Yeah, he could spit too.
We was on New Year's.
You know,
Then we lost
the craziest thing, History was the first person I ever seen cross-platform. He didn't just stay in this one sector or the other sector. You would see people come to his page from knitting channels. Like, he really attracted a variety of people.
He was a traveler, too. I ain't never know that T was a traveler till he came down here. When he came down here and we was talking, dang, I told that nigga as soon as he got in the car, I said, damn, nigga, you look just like on the internet.
Oh, you met him in real life, Vision?
Yeah, man, I rode that nigga around the city in the hood.
Word.
And shit. Yeah, we went in the hood and shit, yeah, and I waited until he got a hotel. Because I wasn't going inside until I knew he had somewhere to lay head at.
That's dope.
So, man, look, and then...
That's dope.
Yeah, T was a cool nigga, man.
Yeah, he was cool, man.
Real talk.
We didn't always see eye to eye, but he was a cool dude, man.
Yeah, in person.
Nation, the Lord just took him home. Nobody knows how he passed, but the Lord took him home.
Lord bless him. You know, he ended up in a good spot. We don't know where nobody gone.
I think he had a heart attack or something, Gaines.
Ain't nobody really said nothing about it, so.
Yeah, I think he had a heart attack.
Man, you can't think nothing.
That's what I heard.
We gotta just let it go and let it be.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Let it go.
Yeah.
But God bless him, man.
All the time. In the family.
He was a good dude, man.
Yo, you know 100 right there.
You know what really burns my ass, man? A fire about 3 feet high.
And he hated racism, man. He hated it. He hated
all us hate racism, but that shit played out.
What up?
Everybody hate that shit. It's played out.
Played out like bell bottom and Jerry curls.
Pyramid just kept up in certain spots. You gotta think about that, man. Every money make money, so you gotta get close to around what make money. You can get with the bullshit.
That's the universal color shit. Universal color, straight up green.
A Vision. I was on
door or box you won't go through to get that money. Go get it. If you're that type of person.
Vision, check this shit out. I was doing a live the other day, right? And some dude came in my live and said, "Rest in peace to 183rd B's." I'm like, what?
Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody showed me that shit with they screenshots. They recorded that shit.
Dudes is fucking whack, bro. Dudes
somebody
is
said
whack.
that shit to me.
Shit, man.
Yeah, somebody said that shit to me. They texted, they screenshot the shit. I said, what? I said, Vic said what? And they were playing that shit.
Right here, good people, man.
I said,
Vic
I hope
always
it
getting
ain't true.
himself into something.
Good energy.
But say, I ain't gonna lie. We know you said all that because it said all that, but you know how people like to cut paste. Yeah, so I just heard the part you said, man, 183rd B's day.
But what I said, like I never said, I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I said, I hope the shit ain't true.
But at the same time, you said it like you ain't know what was going on. But by this being the internet and a track record that you got, listen to me, Vic. By this being the internet and the track record that you got, that's why they led up to that.
Yeah, but that was 5 fucking years ago, Vision. Man, dudes need to leave that shit alone.
5 years ago, man. Fake, how that was 5 years ago? We just got on the internet. I found about that shit like last year, man.
No. When I said the N-word, bro, it's because the dude hurry up and like die. No, it wasn't. The dude said he...
Wait, Nick, you said the N-word?
Yeah, because
but see, this is a situation he put himself in, trying to defend himself.
No, listen, this is the story.
Yeah, we was on. Trying to defend yourself, nigga.
Exactly. Dude said he was gonna put his dick in my 8-year-old daughter's mouth, and that's when I went off.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to leave this panel. It's too much. Y'all have a blessed day. Okay?
And
I'm gonna talk to
that shit did not fucking go well with me. I don't give a fuck what race you are. You don't say that shit to me.
No, I'm just kidding.
I feel that.
Real tough.
I feel you got tough at that moment. You hear me? You got strong at that instant. I understand you flared up.
I mean, that's wild. If someone said that to me too,
and he supposed to come back with all that he know. That's why that was planted there for to pull it out of him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
But you know what? Me and him apologized to each other. But
y'all apologize, but you can't.
But they don't talk about that.
You ain't never weathered a storm. You gotta.
They don't talk about that.
Listen to me, Vic. You got to weather the storm.
Right. They want to keep the battery. Right.
See,
keep
that's what I'm trying to tell them.
They want to keep it going.
You got to know how to fight the storm, Vic. You don't know how to fight the storm.
You got to fight the power.
Get rained on. You know, you just sit up there.
What you talking about? Man, I got over.
Rained on, man.
I'm up to 500 subscribers in 2 months. What are you talking about?
You see how you think?
Where you at? I'm about to subscribe right now. Where you at?
You see how you thinking, Vic?
Quick, Vic.
Small.
Let me see.
I think it's small. You heard what you said? When nigga tell you got to get out the rain, you tell me you got 500 subscribers. Who cares?
Well, I'm not hated that much.
500 people don't hate you.
Listen to me, Vic. Listen to me.
Nah, some of them are haters, though.
You feel me, Vic? Everything it's just a support thing, Rock. Listen to me, Rock.
This
the internet. On the internet shit, Rock. Listen to me, Rock. On the internet, Vic. But you don't want to understand, or you know what's good. You understand, but you don't want to believe. You feel me? You know why the reason you got 500 subscribers. You feel me?
Why?
You know why.
Why?
This from what we had to break down to get to where we at now.
I know each and one of my subscribers.
You've been knowing them.
And they're not from that sector.
But see, that's what I go to tell you, Vic. You've been knowing them. You're a traveler, Vic.
No,
you're a motorbike rider on the internet, Vic.
Vision.
Like the zoom.
Vision. I networked my fucking ass off, bro. I went
over
to Italy.
Zoom in the boom.
I went to Germany. I went to Ireland. I got my name out there. That's how I got them subscribers.
All right,
not from that fucking troll channel.
Listen to me, Vic.
You heard?
We understand that, Vic. We understand you struggle and you strive. You know, you fall back on the internet level. In reality, you still pissed off.
Nah, I'm not pissed off.
In your mental mind, you feeling like outdoing is outmaneuvering, but it ain't helping your mental because it's still stuck there, Vic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You wouldn't have told me. Well, why are you trying to match up the situation you was going through with outdoing the people you was going through it with. What does that matter, bitch?
Because it was brought up.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, when it was brought up, bitch.
Just, what do you mean when?
Yeah,
Just now, here on the
Vic.
panel.
No, Vic, listen to me. That had your how many subscribers you gained, it had nothing to do with what you was going through. If you had 2 subscribers, Vic,
And I'm glad. And I'm glad.
You know, then you come with the you network, you been here, there, woo, the woo, 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 woo. All right. Why you trying to let everybody know, certain people know you could do it on your own, Vic? Oh, that belongs to you.
That's right.
What you doing, man? See, that's why I say the internet, this is a serious game we playing, because this is a mental challenge. Everybody break down and don't give up, but you got to stay steady, Vic.
And I do.
Now you try to. You don't do it.
I do.
If you do, I want to be, well, we wouldn't be talking how we talk.
I stay consistent.
Yeah, but look what you're staying consistent for.
You don't hear me
consistent for get back.
You don't hear me talking about that shit on my channel.
You ain't got to, but you're doing it for get back.
Fuck all that get back shit, Vision. Come on, man.
But look, you're gonna throw your arrows every now and then, bro. You throw your arrows every now and then. You just done it twice, bitch.
That's because somebody talked about my daughter. Somebody talked about your fucking daughter. You'd be the same way.
I'm not saying that.
Stop capping.
I understand. See, I'm not saying that. I already seen what triggered y'all. And I looked over, you know, in defense. I looked over it in defense, Vic. I would have said something stupid too.
And you was on my side.
Still is in that situation. Now there's plenty more that you picked up on. That you will feel not, that you don't want to feel guilty in. But I understand it, Vic. I understand. John, what you think?
I think John would have done the same thing. Because that's what he just said.
John stay in North Carolina.
I don't know who else just joined the panel.
I don't know what it said.
So who's Rick?
I don't know. Rick said probably then went to the stove, did all kind of extra shit, left us on the. See, he doing some old
Okay,
shit.
That shoot him on site right there.
So who's Rick?
I don't know where Rick went.
No,
Rick been left.
Sound
like he disappeared too.
Now he let me back.
Yeah, he got to be up in here. If you pop back up on the panel, man, where you at, Rick? Said, man.
Yeah, Rick said still
Come on,
here.
man, you pulling off an act like old boy, man. Come on, man, stop using other nigga tactics, man, and run your shit, man.
Ooh.
This nigga tripping. Rich said, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, nigga, put your work in, nigga.
He's playing that.
This nigga know what I'm talking about, man.
Oh,
John, I think you in the Matrix, bro.
Take the blue pill.
Yeah, man,
refresh.
What's down with you? John popped on the whole blue room and shit, man.
Nah.
Man, what's down with you, man? Man, this nigga got, man, you got lights in your shit too, man. Let's go. Man, what's up with you, nigga, with these light bulbs on the internet, man? Man, goddamn, man.
If you know, that's LED light, bro.
LED, I thought that shit going cause and shit, man.
LED light, bro.
Yeah, I got them shits everywhere.
Oh, there you go. See, there you go again. Why you always gotta compare, Vic?
I love them.
Damn.
I love
them. It's a competition ass nigga, man.
Nah, I did it for the kids, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Them churn don't know nothing you doing on the internet, man. Stop. Leave them churn alone,
man. I love my kids, and I'll do anything for them.
Yeah, that's what you daddy for, bro. That's what all fathers supposed to do, y'all. Man, what's wrong with you, man? What, you ain't got no air conditioning in your house or something?
Oh, what, man? What's that on?
I'm telling you, man. What's Bro, what you made out in there, man?
I was painting all day, and I took a shower, I ate dinner, and
I'm about to say, you look like you was in the basement or something. You all right?
I stay in the basement.
You got the drop ceiling.
All that shit around you like that? What you do, voodoo or something, man?
Nah,
you got dead chickens or something there, man?
Nah, it's a little Halloween and be a festive. Like I'm up, you know what I'm saying?
What that is, Monday?
Well, that's a poster.
That's a man cave. What's that, your man cave, Shooter?
Oh, exactly. I thought that's something you painted or something, man.
Nah. This is like just, you know, it's just I don't know, it's just my wall.
I'm just saying, what you painted that or something?
Nah, I painted here. I'll show you something. I painted that. Just a flower.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm just covering my name by painting this too.
I'm looking at the colors and shit, man. You be zoned out a lot.
I painted that too.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's fire right there.
I did that shit when I was like a teenager, but.
For real?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was in high school when I did that shit.
Oh, man, so you know you lost your touch, man.
Nah, you crazy? Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because, look, I'm painting this right now. It's a statue. Look at the statue I'm working on. I've been working on this shit. Look at that. This was just a white statue. I did the dog.
No, I'm just saying what you made there?
Nah, it was just like someone bought it for my sister, and she left it in our garden for my mom at my mom's house. So I took it, because it was just all like, you know, like green and like more.
Faded out.
Yeah. So you brought it back to life.
I painted it white, and then when I was done with it, I'm like, damn, you know what? I should bring it to life. And I did. This is what I did to it.
That's dope.
I painted with colors.
Yes,
the bucket's all silver, like his cleats, like shiny chromes here, like metallic paint.
Yeah, all right.
Look at the Nike symbol. Look at the Nike symbol. Oh, this is dope, right?
Oh, that's a Nike symbol? All right, yeah, on the back
of the jersey. That's why I covered it, so I don't repaint it. And I got the bucket covered, but the bucket's metallic. That shit looks like silver, like shiny metal. Look, see the bucket how I did it? It's metallic paint. That's why it's covered up. I'm still painting the dog, you know.
That's cool as shit.
Pretty dope.
I like that.
Oh, you gotta let it dry out.
Nah. Bro, I've been working this thing for like months. I made that dog brindle 1,900 different colors already. I had gold, and I had black, and I had white. Like every time I mess with him, I change him up. But it's coming along. I painted this guy like 17 different colors of peach.
Well, you need to keep on. Well, I'm just saying, what color jersey that is?
It's gray. It's gray. I don't know. I'm just using the paint that I have. I'm just buying things. I'm just like, whatever I have here, look. I'm just like using it, you know, just whatever I have. So great.
All right, I got you. Yeah.
Shoot him on sight. What's it say on the back of his jersey? Man. What's it say on the back of his jersey?
It says Nike, yeah.
Oh, Nike.
Nike.
The
okay. Nike sign.
Oh,
the Nike sign on the back.
You could repaint that.
He just put that on there.
Oh, he put it on there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was just peeling the sticker out to show you what was gonna be on the back.
Yeah, that's dope.
Say, who you giving that to? Who you giving that to? Say, who you giving that to? When you finish painting?
I think he did it for himself.
Oh. Because I was going to tell him, look, go outside on the porch, show everybody, then throw it on the ground. Man, that shit is a mess.
Vision, you ain't right, man.
I ain't wrong either.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, man. Damn. Gonna paint that thing all the time, man. Even that thing scared. He brushing him and shit.
Oh, Nunzio, hit the link.
Did it look like you gonna keep him? Say, man, look, you heard what I said, huh? You know what you need to do? You need to bring it outside in front of the porch, show everybody, and see what they say. How it look if two people raise their hand, throw it on the ground.
It was in the garden outside, like in the front, and I just took it in. It was all fucked up.
You should have kept it where it was.
Nah, it should look dope. Stop it.
What is it? Porcelain?
Yeah, no, it's a concrete. It's like a
concrete. Okay.
I guess honestly, it feels a little plasticky, honestly, but it looks like a concrete, but it's not. It's like but it's strong as hell.
Yeah,
that thing ready to go.
It looks like a rock.
That thing ready to go, man.
I think it's
I
dope
got
as hell.
something. I got something
That thing
similar.
ready
I
to
think
go,
about
bro.
with his head and shit, like he ain't nothing breaking.
That
Nothing.
thing ready to go, bro.
I think it's dope.
I got something similar at my front
I
door,
gotta
but
do,
it
I gotta
has
do
a
his eyes though.
waterfall built
That
in.
thing ready to go, bro. Say, I ain't gonna lie though. What you need to do, you need to change the shirt, bro. You need to
What color?
change the
What color?
color on the shirt.
What color? What color?
That's throwing it off.
What color? Yeah, well, because it's gray. You're right. It's not a color. Hey, look,
Yeah, you like,
I got mad paint markers right here. All paint markers.
Paint that
oh,
shit
you
like
gonna need
blue.
way more than that.
Oh. Yeah, these are just markers.
Yeah, yeah.
What else paint? I told you I'm just working with what I got. So I got like look at these metallics. I got
Well,
metallics.
I'm telling you like this, yeah. You working with what you need, you ain't got.
I got some reds. I got some reds.
Look, we
Paint that
ain't
bitch.
try. See,
Paint
that's the
that
same.
bitch.
Yeah, yeah. You can hit in red.
Paint that
Reds.
shit tight like a tie dye.
I already did the dog tie dye. He's brindle.
Yeah, the dog isn't tie
Yeah,
dye.
man. What color the dog is?
He's brindle.
That's a
Yeah,
brindle
Brenda.
pit.
Brindle's like everything. And I put a lot of gold though. But I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna put a little more brown back, like the original brown that he was. See all that brown?
that thing in that dog look like they scared, man.
Nah, yeah, he is a little bit like me.
That dog looking at that paint like, man, stop brushing me.
What kind of dog is it? A bulldog?
I don't know, man. He's just scared.
It look like a golden retriever, right to me.
Paint that
Man, you need
motherfucking
to throw
black,
that thing.
man.
You need to throw that thing away, man.
That's a painted retriever.
Man, that thing stuck holding that dog like he's scared. Man, you need to get it ball up.
He's like, yo, man, why you so?
Make him a blue nose, man.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Funny, you noticed that little pink.
I got the real blue nose right here with me.
Look, I did the ears a little bit. I had a blue nose pin. I had a pin.
Man, that thing look like if he was for real, he'll bite you, man.
Right, that's what. Look, I'm gonna make it like the white dot in his eyes, the little white dot to make it look like bad realistic, man. Look at the
You
kids.
can't fix that child neck.
That shit looks dope, man. The glove, look at.
Man, you can't fix that child neck, man. Child neck look like it's broke or something.
Yo, look at the detail I put into it.
Hey, shoot him on sight. Look, shoot him on sight. Hardy.
Man, what that is? It's all right. Go ahead on. That nigga got on some.
Down. Look, I even did the stomach white.
Hey, how you gonna have on a Nike shirt with some image images on, man? What kind of tennis you got on?
I was gonna make the shirt polo.
Hit him like that.
Man, what he got on his feet? Cleats? He got cleats on his feet?
I painted the metal, see? With the little green, the little grass stuck to him.
What kind of cleats that is?
I have no idea. These are like,
man.
They look like orthopedic shoes. They look like orthopedic shoes. That's why I put the
How you gonna put a Nike sign on a man's back, but you don't know what he got on his feet, man?
He got bootlegs.
Oh.
He got them at the reservation.
Oh, I forgot.
You supposed to hook him up, man. You supposed to get him some Nike socks.
He got them for $70, but they're a little lighter than the real ones. A little lighter.
Yeah, man, you supposed to style him up.
Listen, I did the best I could. I just painting. I'm having fun, man. I enjoy it.
I like the green. The green color is nice.
Yeah, that was.
That's like the color of my bike and shit.
Yeah,
I love green.
That was a fluorescent paint, but look, I'll show you what I use that for.
I like the green.
Yeah, it's right here. Look, that's the shot. That's fluorescent. Man,
look,
that's all the paint I use. Look how much paint I've been using.
How many cans of paint you got now?
These are all empty.
They empty. What you holding them for then?
Throw them away.
I'll show you. I'll show you what we're doing. Look.
Man, you collecting empty paint cans, man? You be spraying it off there?
Look, I did the green. Look at the steps. Look, boom. Right now it looks like shit. I'm still going.
Shoot them on sight is crazy.
Man, you need to sand that shit off there, man. Man, if you was to sand them
stairs.
Man, you need to. Man, you should have sand that down, man, and hit that with some real shit.
He froze.
What you be tagging? Oh, that paint, they got about 50 cans of paint around his house.
Some of these fucking people sniff that shit. That'd be crazy. Yo, IP, what's good, man? Good to see you, bro. How you doing, IP? Damn, IP don't have a wrench in here?
Who? IP?
Yeah.
I don't
I
even know who
told
IP is. Say, what you think, John, man?
What's up?
Man, you heard how Chase Bank took out
Yeah,
gave
Kanye West
Kanye
shit.
money? Yeah, man, Kanye messed up, bro. Where you gonna put his money at, bro? Yeah, he can't. If Chase don't want to mess with you, I don't think he's gonna be able to get nobody else to hold him down.
Yeah,
Man, nigga,
That's
Kanye
that's
always
cause
getting himself into
he
some
that's cause
bullshit,
he's
bro.
saying some bullshit. Word up, like you already know it's crazy when motherfuckers you got all your money in their banks and they like, nah, we don't want to do business with you.
For real. And if he throw his shit cross seas or something, that means your money lose
Yeah, lose
interest, huh?
value. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, so now you losing out now. Like, damn, bro, why you playing with them people? You feel me? That's crazy. See, that just go to show you. Man, no matter how much money you got, there's a lot of stuff you can't do.
Yo, that's a fact.
Feel me? Some people don't care about money.
Yo.
Now, what he gonna do now? What he gonna open up his own bank? He could. Yeah, me Kanye, make him mad. Open up the Yeezy Federal Credit Union, man. Yeah. Shit, pop it off, man. Shit, he can police his own money. He already selling his clothes out of garbage bags and shit. Dumpsters and shit.
Yo, the Yeezy Federal Credit Union, I'm saying?
Yeah, man, he'll blow up if he lasts long.
Yeah, that's a good look though. Bank is a good look. Like I wonder how much is to start a bank. Like I know like a mortgage bank, $250,000. You need a bond like $250,000.
Now think about it, man. They say Chase gave this nigga bank. This nigga they don't want to hold.
But Chase is go ahead.
$9 billion for this nigga.
Chase is the worst.
Hold up. Say that again, Vision. What happened?
They said like $9 billion, eh? Come on, man. That much money?
Harley,
Nigga, billionaire. They don't want to hold your shit. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody gonna hold your shit.
But why don't they want to hold it? Why is the bank doing?
Because he said something like
because he said them shirts he made. He said it was anti-Semitic.
Yeah, he said something. So you know how that shit is, man. Like when it comes to them,
that's big.
When it comes to the powers that be, man, they don't be playing that shit.
Yo, what do you mean? They're off you. They're off you. Like look at Tillman, the NFL guy, the quarterback. He was a Navy SEAL. Remember? Pat Tillman.
I know.
Pat Tillman was a Navy SEAL and he played for the NFL. He was a quarterback. So he went to war. He stopped playing the football, put his $1 million on the side, and he went to war. When we went to Afghanistan after 9/11. Then when he's over there in Afghanistan, he's seeing what's really going on. So he's like, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell everyone what we're really doing. We still in the oil, we still in the drugs. He's like, they're gonna listen to me because I'm Pat Tillman, I'm the quarterback. They're like, oh yeah, all right, we got an assignment for you. They sent them on a fucking assignment, a black ops, whatever. Boom,
I heard about
friendly
that
fire.
shit. He
He's
never
dead.
made it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're gonna.
But you gotta look at it though.
That's a fact. They got rid of him. You can't be saying that shit.
Yeah, at the end of the day, everybody who's down with that shit ended up gone.
Yo, even what's his name? Even Paul Walker, I heard was like about to blow a whistle on some heavy duty shit.
Express the sadness.
And that's why that's what I heard.
Man, all them people get caught up with that shit.
Was it a credible source? I don't know, but it makes sense.
I understand that shit because what they saying, you can see it for yourself as time goes by.
Listen, when I was in jail, this kid was like 22, a young kid. He's like, yeah, I just came back from Afghanistan. He was in the army. His job was guarding guarding the poppy field. He's guarding the drugs that we just sold. That was his job, bro. Guarding the drugs.
I heard that shit too.
Yo, listen, we took all the heroin from there, Afghanistan. Then there was a heroin epidemic in this country. Right after we got all that heroin, there's an opiate epidemic. Come on, man. And then they're making all the money on the rehabs and shit. They're making money on every angle. They don't give a fuck about us, the citizens, the civilian. They don't care.
Yo, shoot them on sight. You ain't lying, bro. Especially down here in Florida, bro.
Man,
This shit is crazy.
and my
These
family,
recovery houses,
and my family lives.
big business.
Yes, my boy went down there. He never came home. He never came. He stayed down.
Damn.
Yo, I gotta drop down, fellas, man. Salute y'all. Y'all have a great night, man.
Yo, you too, brother.
You too, bro.
All the time, Vic, man. I thought Vic said he was going live.
I gotta subscribe. I gotta subscribe to him, man. I don't know if I do or
Pop
not.
in, man. Pop in. Y'all are
How do
more
I?
than welcome, bro.
All right, cool.
Just
Yeah,
Google Quick Vic, man.
I'm
Yeah, I will do. I
subscribing
will
to your
do.
shit right
I don't
now,
want to forget.
bro.
Peace.
And Rick
All
said,
right.
I'm gonna
Peace,
subscribe to you.
peace.
God bless.
Peace, Vision.
All the
John,
time,
peace.
man. How you popped up
Peace,
over
bro.
there, shot him on site?
OB, just now on this one, I don't even know, man. I think I see something on Instagram and on the IG, and boom, I just clicked it, and next thing I know, I was here. But I was like talking to someone in the chat. I think it was Gaines Nation. I forget. I did something. I have no idea. I don't even know what I did. I'm being honest. I think it was off IG, but I don't remember what I clicked.
That was up. Never know. You know, they be throwing all kind of shit on thumbnails and shit.
I mean, links like all the time. Like I just gotta hit up to a different link. I have no idea whose it is. I just click it and I swear to
Who
God,
the
just
fuck did that?
someone sent me a link
What's
from
this channel called? YouTube what? The YouTube Good and Bad and Ugly.
Good, bad, and
Look at that.
That's somebody's channel that they made. I don't know. They got all the bullshit that be going on YouTube up here. Yo, they copying off what's the name, yo. Your Truth. Yeah, they doing the same. Yeah, they doing the same thing Your Truth be doing.
But you know, they got a lot of say. I don't look at nobody copying because everybody doing the same shit. Everybody doing the same shit.
But
Everybody
it's funny
the
though.
same way on
It's funny the shit they making because he's making them shorts like that. He's making a bunch of shorts.
But say that's the thing going fast though. Like, see some niggas who doing that shit, you know, they be on some algorithm shit. Niggas just on some chill shit and just kill time shit. They on algorithm, you know, numbers, views. You know, they on some internet personal shit like on so like this is like a competition. You know?
Yeah.
I don't be that's how they look at it, I'm telling you, man. That's what this shit has become, man. You know, it's some competition shit, bro. On a certain level.
Yeah. What's the name at? Where Rick at?
Man, Rick right in the background or something. I told you that nigga got that underwater internet. And they might be charging his phone up with a fan wire or something.
Okay, all right, okay.
I'm telling you, man.
Rick, man, Rick, bro, you gotta have a couple devices, brother.
He gonna come on here and say his phone and did. I'm telling you what's up. They probably go catch 2 buses and catch a ride. Just to go get a prepaid card.
Yeah, you crazy.
Nigga left us on this live, man. Nigga shit
So yo,
ain't come back on till in the morning.
Where you at in New Orleans?
All day.
Huh?
You get stuck in it. Yup. You the spot where you get stuck.
Oh. No, I'm just asking. You know, I'm just asking.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just asking. You know.
No, for real, what? Shit, what nigga at, John, bro? The nigga T came down here for something. What T came down here for? I forgot what T came. Well, I think I know what T came down here for, but I just don't want to put it out there. Because just me and him know if he ain't ever explained that to nobody. You heard me? Because look, on the real, because when he came down here, he was already down here with somebody. See, that's the thing. When I ran into him, he had already was down here. No, he said he was just getting off the bus, but somebody he was with was already down here. Like, so like he was already moving around and shit. So I don't know. But yeah, man, nigga T crazy. But T still traveling, yo. Cause when he left here, he ain't go straight back home. He went somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that nigga got another bus ticket. He still here for like the weekend. And Sunday,
hold up. He came down there to see you?
No, he ain't coming out here to see me. He came out here to holler at whoever he came out. He was chilling with.
He was chill with you. Okay, all right, that's what's up.
Yeah, he came out here to come to chill with somebody who he knew or some shit. Cause he was going to a whole nother city. So he was just like passing through. And he had hit me on Instagram. He was like, man, I'm on my way down there for a minute. I said, man, stop playing. Yeah, I said, man, stop playing, man. So I'm thinking he playing. Everybody man work. Everybody get off, that nigga show a picture. Look, that nigga like, man, look where I'm at. I said, damn, that nigga is down here. Yeah, I thought that nigga was playing. Look, man, that nigga chilled like the whole day.
That's what's up, though, man. For real, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, Rocco, we chilled the whole day. Whoever he was waiting on, But I ain't, you know, man, T chilled all the way to like 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock that morning, like on some shit.
That's what's up, though, man, for real.
Nigga T ain't smoke. T was just drinking. He'll drink, but that nigga was about that smoke. That nigga ain't more smoke. No, indeed. Now, I don't know why. That's what I was like. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, nah, man, I don't really know. I was like, well, I feel you, T-Bo. Everyone like, do you? I said, more for me, nigga.
You don't smoke.
Look. Shit. That was a cool nigga, bro. That nigga was cool on the internet too. We used to bump heads every blue moon, but shit, T got to the point where he ain't even trying to have that shit around. He'll just take you out the panel. Like he'll just take you out the panel. He'll speak his mind, say he ain't trying to have all that. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But he on a whole different page right now. And you couldn't do nothing but disrespect the nigga mind, you know? You couldn't do nothing but respect the mind because you knew at the end of the day you really just was trying to start some shit anyway. You just try to get some shit fired up, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up though, man. T was a good dude, you know. I just met him on the internet.
Yeah, on the internet, man. I ain't really know T. You know, he just popped up down here.
Yeah, I don't mean to do this, bro. I gotta drop out.
Man, do your thing, Rocco, because I'm about
all right,
to do
man.
the same
you already
thing,
know.
Man.
Peace and blessings to you and your family.
Same thing, Rocco. Peace and blessings to you and yours. To the chat as well.
I don't know where you
man,
at, bro.
We out here rich set, man. We about to leave that
up.
nigga. We ain't got to explain to that nigga.